get her done.
Looking for inspiration in all the wrong places. Chemical fascination destroys our generation. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. Looking for inspiration in my life. Looking for inspiration all the time. Looking for, looking for, looking for, looking for. Hey!
What is happening out there, everybody? It's another Saturday. It's a nice sunny Saturday out here too. I guess as far as took a step outside. I guess as far as just to see. It was really nice this morning. Went for a bike ride, but still very sunny out there. Pretty sunny over here as far as for our production hall build here. I guess as far as well, we got some topsoil and some stuff to deliver. We're gonna get things kicked off right away. So without wasting any more time, let's get it done. So we want to get to our machines, I guess, as far as in we need our bulldozer. I think I'm just gonna go right to the dump truck. So we got to move some topsoil, I guess, as far as from this job site. And so we need the trailer that has the bulldozer. Now I've taken a look at some of these other contracts that are going on, I guess, as far as with this, and there's not a whole lot of jobs left over besides just doing roads. So let's take a look at the contracts real quick. So we got solar plant, we got a lot of roads, we got a container cafe, which we've done one in the US map. Got a vertical wind turbine. I mean, some of these jobs aren't really that exciting, for the lack of a better way to put it. So really looking into, I guess, as far as to do either something else with this game or changing it up game wise, I guess, as far as for what we'll play on Saturdays, like maybe doing a little bit more house flipper or something of that nature. So that's definitely something I've been pondering as of late. Let's go ahead and fast travel this over to the job site, which is right over here. Building this production hall. Alright, so here we go. We're here with the... I meant to bring the bulldozer. My bad. We'll keep this here anyway. I meant to bring the bulldozer. I'm being fair. So let's head back over to the house. I don't think I can get on that because it's on a trailer. Let's get onto this thing. I need the trailer with the bulldozer on it. We'll probably need this flatbed, I guess, as far as at some point, but just for now we don't. So which one's got the bulldozer on it? That's this one over here. Yeah, here we go. This is the one we want right there. That's the one we want. Cool. Let's get this over to the job site. We are going to probably need most of these things that I'm bringing over to the job site anyway, so it'll work out. In the end, it'll work out. Let's put this guy... Let's put him over here. Let's put him somewhere over here. So... Well, for a minute there, I thought that was one of the... we do have the launch site right there. That we did build, I guess, as far as in two parts, I guess, as far as not too long ago. That's one of the main campaigns, I guess, as far as that are now done. Let's go ahead and put the ramps down. Get this thing unbuckled and get it off the trailer. Nice. Let's do this. Alright, I should be able to remove some topsoil with this thing. Let's put our wee-woo on. Let everybody know we're working here. Oh, gotta bring the blade up. Always forget to do that. Don't want the blade to drag on the ramps. Let's not let the blade on the ramps. Alright, so in this area, we got to remove some topsoil. Should be able to just push it from one side to the other. We should be good. Pretty simple. So no excavating, at least yet. May not need to do any. Didn't really look at the full job scope, at least as far as, but whatever they require us to do, we'll go ahead and do it. We'll go ahead and do it. Okay. One thing I always have a problem with is getting this thing to just dig in. Whoa, 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 hold on. We got this. There we go. It's not really digging in as much as I'd like it to. Not sure what's up with that. Why you're not digging in there, blade? Turn it around and see what we got here. So we're doing some lightweight gopher holing, as we like to call it around here. Sun is going down. Losing a little bit of daylight, but that's what we got coffee breaks for. That's what we got coffee breaks for. Oh, why I can't get this blade to dig into the ground. There you go. That's more better. Now we talking. So I went outside the lines a little bit. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There we go. Now we're making some progress. Now we're making some progress. Cooking with some Crisco. Oops. I want to fill it back in. We dug that oil pretty good. What we want, though. That's what we want, though. I don't have a whole heck of a lot of room against this fence here. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Whoops. Move it over. That's working out pretty good. I like it. Almost a quarter of the way done already. This thing definitely doesn't turn on a dime, that's for sure. It's very slow. Yo! Nice. Come in, everybody. Oh, who's that blowing stuff up? Just kidding. Dang. Appreciate all the follows. Man, y'all killing it with the follows. Yeah, you're putting that alert, you're putting alerts there to work. Man, y'all putting the alerts there to work. It definitely worked. Holy mackerel. Y'all gonna break the alerts there. Very loud noises. So I didn't get the variations, I guess. Who's blowing stuff up? Hobbit blowing stuff up there. Yeah, we're definitely trying to blow the dirt out of this job site here. XR Renegade coming in there. We did I not? There it is. Now we got the variations coming in. Appreciate the follows, everybody. Appreciate the follows. Welcome on in, everybody coming up from XR's stream. Did we get 800? It's still updating on my end. Yeah. It's still updating on my end. So if we got the 800, holy crap! I need to take a. Let me take a coffee break here real quick so I can get some daylight. It's too dark. Can't see anything. Appreciate you bringing everybody over here. Extra Renegade. Did I get any shout out? Yeah. I'm gonna get another shout out, I guess, as far as for Extra Renegade. Should have done it automatically, but let's do this really quick. For those of you, those are left over from the 4th of July. Just so you know. Just so you know, that is from leftovers from the. Okay, why is it not doing the things? Okay, here we go. We got it, no problem. Hobbit, he likes to blow up things he can.
I'm dropping the hammer.
Oh, I gotta wait there. So it did already give.
What the is that?
You're gonna find out here in a second here. I'm gonna take a coffee break so that way you can all see what's going on here. How about that? Did we hit the 800? It's still updating on my end. There's still in 798. I'm refreshing. So if you hit the 800, it should have an alert that goes off, I guess, as far as when we hit the follower goal. Y'all are pretty good at that, I guess, as far as I was hanging out next to our Saturday stream there. Did a little bit of farm simming.
Our next contestant is...
There we go. They're still coming in.
Come on down. You're the next contestant.
Yeah, 798, so we got a couple more. We'll fire off an alert, I guess, as far as when we hit the goal. At least it's supposed to. We're going to find out.
Come on down. You're the next contestant.
And I think that's it right there. There it goes. That's the one. There's the one. That's the one. The old
Followers goal of 800 reached.
nice.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Even Aditi says thank you for everyone. Thanks for that. Yeah, it's been a while. We've been sitting on that goal for quite some time. I appreciate all the follows. We need to update that goal now, just because of that. I appreciate that. What I usually like to do around here when we hit a follower goal there is have a giveaway. That's what we usually like to do around here. So it's usually for a game of your choice. I have several deals, I guess, as far as let me start a new goal here real quick. Since you all clobbered that one, thank you for that. Appreciate that. And once again, we're gonna set this one. I like to go in 25 follower increments here. So let's do this. That's been met. Not expecting. Okay, so let's do that, and boom. That should do it. Cool. I think I did the thing. It did do the thing. Did it do the thing? I think it did the thing. Pretty sure it did. What's going on there, Andy P? Welcome on in. Appreciate that big. Is that Big T Bell? Nice. So we got a lot of very familiar faces, I guess, as far as around here. So yeah, we're gonna have. That's usually what I like to do around here. Like I said, as far as to have a little bit of a giveaway for hitting the goals. I think that did. Someone remind me or let me know, I guess, as far as if it did update the follower goal. Very much appreciated, I guess, as far as XR bringing everybody over here, and I'm not bad, mate. That's good to hear there, Andy P. I know some of you here may not be coming over from XR stream, may not be as much familiar with Construction Sim, but we have a lot of fun with this game. We have a lot of fun with this game. I'm the type, for most of you that may or may not know, I guess, as far as to be very creative, but also in a lot of different ways, as far as both with modding and also just using my hands. Who's sneaking up the joint? Of course, having the banditos coming in here, sneak down in here, sneaking up the joint. Yeah, we'll get a giveaway going here, I guess, as far as momentarily. I'm getting some things loaded up here, I guess, as far as to be able to fire that off there. I think I've got. Let me see if this one's working here. Y'all can feel free to check it out while that things are loading up. You're playing some Bonk Sim? Nice. Very nice. We should have got a shout out, I guess, as far as for Evan the Bandito, I guess, as far as he's been hit or miss, I guess, as far as that. Let's put it that way. But let me see if this works. I know XR probably had to get out there and get the... Yeah, there's the link. I do have that still going on there. You can all feel free, I guess, as far as to take a look at that list of some of the games that we do have available for the giveaway. I'll get a giveaway fired off here, I guess, as far as for y'all hitting that goal. Hey, Brew Crew coming on in. How we doing there, Brew? It's Destruction Sim. It's Destruction Sim. I mean, yeah, Construction Sim. I mean, it can be confused for that too there, Brew. Got a shout out there for Brew Crew as well, I guess, as far as for, likes to do a lot of farm sim. A lot of modding as well, I guess, as far as for that. Tend to do a lot of the same stuff, I guess, as far as map stuff and as well as production mods. Feel free to check them out next time Brew's on. For those of you still hanging around here after from XR stream. What are you making this week? We are making a production haul here, NEP. I'll get into the... Let me get into the job scope here in a second. Let me finish this row. Currently just removing some topsoil. Let's go into the job scope here real quick. Let's go into the job scope here. Just to kind of show you what's going on here. So right now we're removing some topsoil. We got to do some concrete bearings, some foundation, ceilings, walls, but this is what we're building right now. And it's got 9 stages. That could be any variation, I guess, as far as of difficulty, I guess, as far as that. We are continuing to do it on medium scope like we usually do. You just got home from work. That's a good time. Appreciate you coming on over here after getting out of work there, Brew. Yeah, I know some of you, I think I might have asked you this before, NDP. Don't have the Spaceport DLC. And if you don't, you're in for a really good treat here, because as far as, we've been playing the heck out of this thing. Spaceport DLC for this game. Ever since we got it gifted to us by Farming Guy. I know some of you here, I guess, as far as may remember Farming Guy. Really cool dude. He's a workaholic. He pops in here every once in a while, as well. I guess as far as to kind of shake things up, and we appreciate Farming Guy. So yeah, some of you that have been following the channel, I guess, as far as the last week or two, I guess, as far as we've been playing a lot of car mechanics in. It's kind of nice to be able to change it up every once in a while. Brax coming on in. Think of that, Brax. Nice. A lot of familiar names, I guess, as far as coming over from EOS. Elite Online Streamers. I just joined that back in June. And it's been nothing but just fantastic, I guess, as far as a lot of really cool people. Talented individuals. Playing a lot of different games, to include Farm Sim, of course. XR Renegade falling right under that banner. I got the body and engine done for the Bandit. Just got to put everything else in. Nice. Yeah, I've taken the approach with that Hellcat, I guess, as far as in car mechanics sim, I guess, as far as we've kind of get some performance parts on that. Once again, I'm going to put that list out here, I guess, as far as for the games list that's available for the giveaway. Let me put that back out there again. I'm going to get this giveaway going here. Let's do it right now. I appreciate it very much, I guess, as far as hitting that follower goal. Yeah. And I think that updated, I believe. Pretty sure it did update. Someone let me know if it's the follower goal did update. It's showing on my end that it did, but if it didn't, we'll make sure we get that right. Alright, what I'm going to do... Yeah, y'all caught me off guard there just a little bit. Just a little bit. But it's nice to be thrown off guard every once in a while. Okay, let's do this. It's been a while since we've ran a giveaway here on the channel as well. I don't know why I did that one. Don't know why I did that one. Okay, so we got that, and I need to do this. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. I'm gonna do this. Don't need that anymore. Okay. Just to get things fired up here. So I think I've got. It's good to hear there, Brew. All right, let me move this. So that's still firing up. It's being slow. Normally I have these things, these types of things already up and ready to go, but like I said, we've been sitting on that follower goal, I guess, as far as for quite some time, so it's definitely all broken in pretty good. Those of you coming over from XR stream, very much appreciated once again. Some of y'all got some shout-outs there. I got some automatic shout-outs, I guess, as far as for those of you that come around the regular. I'd like to show that appreciation for those that do support the channel here. Absolutely. So we're 66% done with removing the topsoil. If we get this done here, maybe by the time I get this done here, things should be fired up there so we can get this giveaway underway. No obligation whatsoever as far as to join. None whatsoever. But if you do, you've got a list of games there, I guess, as far as to choose from. So either if you want it for yourself, or if you want to give it to somebody that's deserving or would like to have any of those games that are listed on that link I posted in there, it's yours to do what you wish. Once we do get it going. We're making very good progress on removing this topsoil, so usually once I get things rolling here and we get some momentum here, I like to see it through. I like to see it through. So what's everybody else been up to? I guess as far as, I know a lot of you, I guess as far as we're enjoying the Farm Sim playthrough, I guess as far as over at XR stream. So what's everybody else up to, I guess, as far as at this point? Besides watching some construction sim. I didn't even remove that much. What the heck happened there? That road didn't remove a whole heck of a lot of dirt. Not as big a pile in there. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try it again. Let's try that row again. There we go. Got to dig it in a little deeper. That was a little better. Got another 10% or so. 81%. All right, cool. Nice. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, I guess as far as we are running a little bit slim, I guess, as far as on the contracts that are available on the Spaceport contract. So it might behoove us that we'll start looking into other games as far as like House Flipper and things like that, I guess, as far as for our Saturday. Unless we do decide, I guess, as far as to get the Stadium DLC for the European map on this deal. That's always an option as well. So I've definitely been keeping that in mind. Definitely been keeping that in mind. Alright, is that loaded up yet? Let's see here. Do. Did I miss any redeems? I want to make sure I didn't miss any redeems either. So Cowboy Mike's did the drop the hammer. Did not hear that one. I saw the fireworks. I didn't hear dropping the hammer. Hopefully I did fire off. If it didn't fire off, if there was anything that you folks didn't hear fire off, definitely let me know. And I'll make sure I get that fixed pronto. Pronto. I like to nip that stuff in the butt. Oh, we're at 92% now. Nice. Maybe one more roll, we should be have it. Is that Hobbit again? Hobbit, Hobbit loves that blow it up. It's been very popular just as far as the Hobbit around here. Hobbit, did you make it home, by the way? I know, I think you said, last I heard you, as far as you were. There's a raffle for everybody. Stock up on those fluids. You'll need those for the giveaway. Join the raffle. Get yourself a little bit of fluids. Supplement those fluids. And we're done with this. All right, cool. This part's done. So we just got to clear this area out. It's not even telling me to clear it out, though. That's weird. You're on your way? Nice. There you go. Get on that raffle. Alright, so it's not really even telling me that I need to clear out here, but that's just kind of obvious. Let's move it over here. Let's move her over here. Interesting. So it didn't actually, I don't know if that thing, I wonder if this job is bugged. It very well might be. Let me turn this up a little bit. Alright, now that we got that done, we got some stuff that we need to get delivered over to the job site. Let me double check to make sure this is loaded up for the game giveaway. Yeah, get on that raffle there, folks. Just for everyone being here and being super awesome, as far as for hitting the follower goal, let's do this real quick too for y'all. We got quite a few of you hanging around here after XR's raid. Very much appreciated. Can't say that enough. I thought maybe the follower deal there, as far as a little bit stuck, I guess, as far as if I'm being honest. Let's do this. Oh, we got 68 of y'all in here, apparently. Nice. Appreciate it. So you get a little bit of fluids, I guess, as far as to play with. That'll at least get you one ticket into this game giveaway that we're going to launch. So let me get this set up here real quick. So it is for Steam game code of your choice. Based on this list here, I'm going to put that in here again, just in case anybody missed it. And I'm going to leave this up for a little bit, I guess, as far as on the giveaway, I guess, as far so that everybody has a chance to get in on it. So we'll do that. We want to do it each ticket. Yep, I'm going to adjust that. And if you got enough fluids, max it out. Okay, so let's do that. And then I gotta make sure. Yeah, let me make sure. Just give me a second here, folks. Okay, it is being slow, but that's okay. We'll give it a second. Let's do that. Alright, so. Oh, you know what? I forgot to. Alright, cool. We're going to leave that up for, I'm going to say a good half an hour. So at the top of the hour there, we'll see how many we got in there, and we'll go from there. So let me make sure I got that command. That would be embarrassing if I didn't have that set up right. Let's do this. I might have that off. I'm going to turn this on as well. Just to let everybody know that's new coming on in, that we do have a giveaway currently in progress. Yep, I do have that on. Cool, that should be on. How many fluids do you have there, Hobbit? You may not have enough. You should. Check fluids. Exclamation point fluids like this. I'll show you. Let me demonstrate. You have 393. So you can buy. Ooh, if you wait a little bit, you can get two. You get 2 tickets. Duck Gaming is 105. Oh, Duck, did you not get You know what? Let's do this real quick again. Let's do this so that everybody has a chance to get as far as to get at least one ticket. Let's do this. And you can add more tickets in there while the giveaway is still in progress. So you can add to it. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna at the top of the hour, 6 p.m. Eastern my time. We'll have that going there. Let's do this again, just so. Let's try that again. Feel free to check your fluids there, as far as you should have at least enough to get one ticket. Oh, Hobbits. Bummer. At least it was only half. There you go. Yeah, everybody should have enough at least to get one ticket. So even if you just do exclamation point ticket and space 1, you should be good to go. Gets as far as into that giveaway. Do we have anybody in there right now? Double check that. Evan the Bandito. We're not crashing anything yet, but it's early yet, so just be aware of that. What have we been up to there, Evan the Bandito? I know you said you were playing some Bunks, and that's right. Okay, we got 2 in there so far. So yeah, I'll keep an eye on that. I guess as far as at the top of the hour there, when we run that giveaway, feel free to check out that list, exclamation point games, like so. Anybody can put that in there. Check that link out and see if there's is yours going in. There is 2 of them in there. Let me see. Let me double check. I can verify. We have currently right now we got Mordor 85 and Duck Gamey's in there. Yep. So you're good there, both of you. Nice. You're building your base, just chopping logs and slowly taking them to and from. Right, gotcha. No problem there, Duck Gaming. You betcha. Yeah, so if you got any questions, I guess, about whether or not you're in there or not, it should let you know in chat, I guess, as far as when you do the exclamation point ticket. It should let you know that you did join the raffle. But yeah, just to confirm, if you got a question, just feel free to ask. Just feel free to ask. Okay, now we got to get some stuff delivered here. So for that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get our flatbed back of the house. Let's do that. We're gonna get on our flatbed here and get that going. Okay. Nice. Okay. I don't know if I want to leave this bucket here or not. I'm gonna see if we can get all that stuff on here with the bucket still there. If it doesn't work out, we can always take it off. So let's fast travel this over to building materials, just for the sake of time. And I'm lazy, so don't worry. I don't think that updated. I just refreshed on my. Let me try my goal here again. Oh, it didn't. All right, hold on. I'm gonna update this here real quick. Yep, that's for followers. And start goal. There, now I think it did it. Nice, there we go. That's better. Yeah, it didn't go through the first time there, so we got it squared away. Beautiful. Alright, so let's get our stuff that we need to get here. We need 2 concrete beams and 2 pallets of concrete formwork. So that, obviously that means we're gonna have to pour some concrete. That's pretty obvious, right? Kind of curious though if that's gonna all fit on there, even with that on there. I could always move this. Let me see if I can move this forward a little bit. Let's do this real quick. Let's just see. Let's make sure we got enough room. We're gonna make sure we got enough room. So I don't want to forget too. I know mortar's still hanging around here. I believe, if I remember right, I guess as far as there's a movie night in the EOS Discord, I guess as far as, and I think the deal tonight is Maverick, if I remember right. Someone can remind me, clue me in on that, I guess as far as if that's the case, because I want to try not to miss that. Alright, we're going to move this. I guess it's not going to be able to move it closer to the head rack. was hoping maybe I can move it a little bit closer. That's about as close as it's gonna get. Alright, that's as close as we're gonna get, I guess. Alright, let's just keep... We'll go with it. Set that, and get back into driving mode. Okay. So hopefully that's enough room to get all the pallets that we need here. For this strip. Alright, so we need 2 concrete beams and pallet of concrete formwork. Let's go see what we got here. It'll tell us, because it'll yell at us if we don't have enough room. So we need 2 of those and 2 concrete beams. Nice. Let's see if that will load up. Nope. So not enough room. So I might have to take that bucket right off. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll take the bucket right off for now. We can leave it here. I'm coming back for it later. Alright, let's do that. Change the mode. And then I believe they're watching fat guys smack each other around. Oh yeah, the sumo wrestling is that. I couldn't remember if XR had mentioned, I guess, as far as that those are the tournament or whatever was over. Because I know the guys that in that competition, I guess, as far as have both won, I guess, as far as within the last day or two, which is pretty cool. I've come to appreciate it a little bit as far as the culture of it. Big difference, I guess, as far as between, at least in my opinion, I guess, as far as a big difference, I guess, as far as how that tournament is conducted in comparison to, say, WWE. Very different take, different approach, and that's what I find pretty interesting about it. Alright, we'll leave that there. Now we can reset this again. Put this back into drive mode. There, now we should be able to get all that stuff on there. Yeah, that's usually the late night things, because the tournament thing there happens in Japan, which is usually like in the during the early morning for them, at least anyway. So it's basically late night, I guess, as far as here in the States, and we're talking, you know, midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. I've had the pleasure of tuning into that stuff there, and it's actually pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. Let me see if that's going to... Gotta check this. Still got 2 of you in there. Nice. No obligation whatsoever. I don't want to have everybody feel obligated, I guess, as far as to win. Or to join, I should say. Let alone to win. Let me do this. That. Did not have that on. Let's do that. Check commands. What was that other one that I did? Hold on a second. Nice. Okay, so that should work. Just making sure we got all the things on. Good deal. Alright, cool. So we need to get 2 of these. Oh, wait a minute. I already had it in the, take that back out. It's already in the list here. We just gotta go check out, and now it should be able to load. There we go. Now, yay! Coburn! Goat! It's the goat, everybody. Look out, it's the goat. Let's get a shout out there for the goat. I know most of you here probably already are following Coburn the Goat, but if you're not, you need to change that like pronto. Change that pronto. Let's do that. Very good time, I guess, as far as over there. It does play a lot of Farm Sim. Coburn, I don't think you've ever actually streamed, I guess, as far as any other games, but I know you do play some other games. But I don't think you necessarily stream them. I think your main game that you stream is Farm Sim, if I'm correct. Definitely hold me honest to that. I did not mean to do this. I did not mean to do that, but that's okay. Let's get this back over to the job site and get our stuff delivered. So the eat's working, that's good. Appreciate everybody checking those channel point redeems and the soundboards items, I guess, as far as just making sure they're working. I'm keeping an eye on that to make sure, because if they don't work, we definitely want to make sure that they do work. Not since you've been watching me, I originally started with Apex and COD. Nice. So you have started off, I guess, as far, so you didn't start off with Farm Sim initially. You have a good time over there. So Colburn likes to run races over there, and you earn some points. Hey, who's throwing tomatoes at me? Red, Mr. Red, he's throwing tomatoes. I got a nice juicy rotten one here for you. Here you go. I'll see your tomato. Raise you a tomato. How about that? How about that? All right, so yeah, we got to put this stuff right there. All right, so go ahead and get this offloaded. We're already burning through another day. Can you imagine that? It slipped, I swear. Sure, that's what they all say. That's what they all say. Okay, just gonna get the crane out. Oh, that one didn't play. Okay, thanks for letting me know that. I'm gonna. Some of these alerts get a little bit ornery, get a little bit cranky. Put some stank on it. Let's see, where'd that one go? That one is. We'll fix it. Hold on, we'll make it good. There it is.
And put some stank on it.
There we go. We'll make it good on that one. Hopefully that'll wake that one up now. Sometimes that's all it takes. Nice. Love the Jim Carrey. Who doesn't like Jim Carrey? I'm just saying. Jim Carrey's he's just the greatest. He's amongst one of my favorite comedians. So we got to have a lot of the Jim Carrey stuff in there. I gotta be able to lift this up. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. I just haven't played it a lot. You just haven't played it a lot there, Duck? Yeah, we have a lot of fun in this game. We play a lot of this on our Saturdays lately, and especially with the Spaceport Expansion DLC. They've had it out now, I guess, as far as for a good couple weeks now. The Stadium DLC for the EU map, for the European map, and that's like I was talking about earlier. It's a very good possibility that we might get into playing that one. Very well might see us getting into that one. We have not done much with the EU, the European map on this game, and that would be a good you know, breaking it in type of thing, I guess, as far as to do that. Yeah, we're definitely burning through another day. The sun's going down. It gets so dark on here when it gets nighttime. I want to do this just to let everybody know that's might be coming back. We're stepped away since XR Renegades raid. We got a giveaway currently in progress. There it is. Thank you, bot. Appreciate you. See, it heard me talking about him, so I made sure I got it out there. Get out on the giveaway. No obligation. I don't want anybody to feel obligated, but since we did hit that follow goal, we want to show that appreciation for that. And that's one way I'd like to do it.
Get your reward. It's a new try.
Racer Batman. How we doing there, Racer Batman? Snagging up that first year. We've been live now for a little bit there. That's the first one that actually snagged that channel point redeem. Put in a 1 there, space 1. Did it actually say that? Yeah, followed by a number, yeah. Just making sure it did say it right. If you want to get in on that, Colburn, there's a list of games right here. It's a Steam game code of your choice. And you can feel free to give that Steam code to whomever. You can do with it what you wish. It's yours to do with what you wish. Man, it got dark out, didn't it? I'm gonna take a coffee break here as soon as I get this down. Alright, let's get out and get a coffee break here real quick. Burn through another day. Cheers, everybody. Whatever happens to be your favorite beverage at the moment. Nice. Alright. It's another day, another dollar. No holla. It's better like cheddars. That's what I like to say. He was eating a snack. Did you bring No, I won't do that. It's like, what kind of snack did you have there, Racer Batman? You always have some really... So I know one of your favorites usually is mozzarella sticks, but feel free to let us know if you wish. I could go for some mozzarella sticks, I'm gonna tell you. I could definitely go for some of that. So we gotta clear this out. Yeah, peanut butter sandwiches and chips. That's an interesting combo. Peanut butter sandwiches and chips. Now, what kind of chips? Was it just regular chips? Potato chips, I'm assuming. That's an interesting combination. Alright, let's move the truck out of the way. Alright, so you had some peanut butter sandwiches and some potato chips. Very nice. Hobbit. Oh my goodness. You're making me feel bad. I know you did that 50% gamble there. You did that 50% gamble there. Now you're making me feel bad. Sour cream and onion. Ooh, nice. And that didn't work out too well. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Whoa, that kind of stuttered there a little bit. Oh, we get to use that rotary machine again. Oh, wow. We got a video on our YouTube channel, I guess, as far as that shows the operation of that. And I might have to bring it up. Just to kind of remind myself of how to use that darn thing. Because it can be very intimidating. So, we got some concrete pillars to put in place. We can probably put our crane up. Let's put our erector crane up. That'll work. Well, let's do that. Let's go ahead and set that up. So we can put these pillars in place, and then we get to do some drilling. What are we going to do, Hobbit? What are we going to do about that, Hobbit? Yeah, definitely making me feel real bad, I guess, as far as about losing all your fluids. There's another raffle for you. Get down the raffle. Maybe you can win some back. That's available for everybody, but Hobbit needs them bad. Hobbit's hurting for some fluids. I think I might have missed it, Hobbit, I guess, as far as... oh, you said you were on your way. That's right. I do remember now. I had to scroll back. Feels good to get back home. There you go, Hobbit. Hopefully, good luck to those, I guess, as far as that are joining in on the raffle. Still got that giveaway in progress. We'll draw on that one, I guess, as far as once we hit the top of the hour. And that is special thanks, I guess, as far as for XR bringing over the raid and hitting our follower goal. That's like at least 2 different channels, I guess, as far as that we hit the follower goal. I know on Mordor's finally hit the 300 there. Everybody over at EOS there made sure, I guess, as far as that they were following Mordor. He's got a stream tomorrow night. There, folks. I guess as far as let's let me give a shout out, I guess, as far as for Mordor. I don't know if it's going to time me out on this, but we're going to try this here. It might do that. Yep, we did put it out there. So Mordor's got a stream that's going on tomorrow. So if you haven't already there, folks, so make sure you give Mordor a follow, I guess, as far as check him out. Plays a lot of Farm Sim. He's been on an edited version of Midwest Horizon, which I've definitely taking a look at. Stars there for Farm Sim 22. You got about 2 hours to the yard. Yeah, stay safe out there, Hobbit. I know you're probably texting and all that, I guess, as far as while you're at stoplights and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely no texting and driving. I know you're probably aware of that. Safety first. So we know you might be a little bit of delayed in response, I guess, as far as when any of us chat with you. Racer Batman with that 15 stream streak. Wow. Appreciate the stream streak there, I guess, as far as you get a little bit of channel points, a little sanity points, I guess, as far as for hitting that 15 stream streak. That's very much appreciated there, Racer Batman. Are you telling me to hush there, Hobbit? Okay. I won't say anymore. I won't say anymore. I'll keep quiet. You in the tank? That's way on the ground there. Okay. So yeah, we will be doing some drilling with that rotary drill machine, which is a pretty cool piece of machinery. You got the 2 piles pillars that we got to put up there. It's already set up, and hopefully maybe I can make it look, you know, I don't fumble, let's put it that way. Too bad. The machine can be fairly intimidating as far as if you let it. Alright, that's in place. We got one more of those. Oh, about what you're doing? I got you. We won't say anything more. We'll keep quiet. Definitely glad to have you, though. As well as everybody hanging around, I guess, after next to Renegade's Saturday stream. We got to join in on that, a little bit of that action. It was kind of fun. Wasn't really sure what to expect, I guess, as far as getting in on that, but yeah, we had a lot of fun in there. Realizing went a little bit longer, I guess, as far as it normally does, and I kind of lost track of time myself. It's like, wow, we got some work to do over here, so we very quietly stepped out of there, I guess, as far as and started things up over here. Might want to do that again, I guess, as far as another time. I think that's, we had a lot of different things going on, I guess, as far as we had some logging. I was doing some editing for a mod for one of the tractors. Klein was working on something there, too. He's working on some Gleaner combines, I believe it was. So yeah, we had a little bit of everything in there. Oh, Hobbit got him. GG's there, Hobbit. You got some more fluids. GG's on getting the fluids there, Hobbit. Now, don't gamble them all away this time, okay? I know I'm not your daddy. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but just give me a little bit of advice. How about that? Racer Batman got to that 5th spot there. Let's check our top fluids out, I guess, as far as while we're at it. I think that was on for our Thursday that Racer Batman got to crack the top 5 there. There we go. Knocking Racer Batman, or Racer James, I should say, I guess, as far as off the top 5. Just a reminder there, folks, there's a little bit of time left to get in on that giveaway if you want to get in on that Steam Game Code giveaway of your choice. Bot's letting you know there. And that is for hitting our follower goal here on the channel. Thanks to XR Renegade's raid. Try it without the this exclamation point ticket space and 2, 4. Yeah, you should be able to get 5. Yeah, that's the right math. Yeah, just leave the S out of tickets. It should be good there, Hobbit. That'll max them out for you. I think you can do, you might be able to try. You maybe actually do exclamation point ticket space and then max. There you go. Why did it fail? don't have enough. You should have plenty. Check your fluids there, Hobbit, if you get a chance. You just got 1,000. Should be able to get in there. Let me see if it actually does show you in there. Oh, there's 4 of you in there now. Hobbit, you're in there. I don't know why it said it failed. I don't know why it said you failed. You're in there though, Hobbit. So we got Hobbit with 5. Coburn's in there with 1. Mortar's in there with 10. And Duck Gaming's in there with 1. Alright. Just to recap. Yeah, you're in there, Hobbit. You're good. I don't know why it said it failed. You got 10 fluids left. Nice. I wonder if it does do max. Does it do max? Let me see if that didn't seem to work. That did not work. Thanks for trying that out there, Coburn. I thought that was one of the things there, but I guess not. That is not one of the things, apparently. Check your fluids there, Pig. Pig Petter. Is it Pig Petter? Is that Pig? Oh. John Brooke coming there and blowing things up here. Ah, I'm trying to build something here, though. Why are you blowing it up? It was worth a shot. Yeah, it was definitely worth a shot. I wasn't sure if that would work that way or not. But you can always feel free to check your fluids and see how many you have. I'll have to work on that as far as to see if it can get it to work with doing the max there. I'll have to work on that one. It's been a little bit working in process with this new bot. Come on, give me the tank. There we go. 520. You should be able to get, yeah, you should be able to at least get 2 there. Oh, Pig Petter, I guess as far as leave out the S. Just do exclamation point, ticket, space, and then 2. That should do it. Oh, you know what? I didn't do this, thanks for reminding me there, Racer Batman. I did not switch that out. Hold on a second. I'm gonna do this real quick. There we go. Let's do that, right? Yeah, that works. Cool. Nice. Thanks for reminding me there, Racer Batman. Fluids. Coburn and Goat. There we go. We're doing a little bit of constructing here, so we gotta have the right deal in there. So Mr. Red's in there. What do you mean too many tickets? Let me see if that took there, Mr. Red. We got 6 of you in there now. Mr. Red, you're in there with the max. You got 10. Yep. So that's legit there, Mr. Red. You're in there with the maximum, the maximum there. You're good. Yep. That's all you can do there, Mr. Red. You're in there for the max of 10. Ticket 2, so let me see. Yep, Coburn, you're in there for another 2, so you're up to 3. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that one there. We got about another minute or so there, folks. Top of the hour, I guess, as far as what I was shooting for, I guess, as far as there. So 6 o'clock my time. I might have started that a little bit. Yeah, I did start that a little bit earlier. So about, we'll say 5 minutes. We'll just say an easy 5 minutes. You got in there. Let me put that list out there, I guess, as far as for the games. If you missed that, you can feel free to peruse the library, I guess, as far as the games that are available. If you do win the giveaway. Alright, we got 2 more of these to put in place. Okay. Pretty cool. We got a nice turnout, I guess, as far as for that that giveaway. Hopefully, one of you that was looking for one of the games, I guess, as far as in that library. I hope you get lucky. All right, we got 2 more of these to put in place. So you can already see already, I guess, as far as what this thing's going to look like, as far as the size scale of it. Now, whether or not we'll actually complete this or not in today's stream, that's still yet to be seen. It's anybody's guess a lot of times. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But nothing else, we carry that over into the next stream. Okay. But I'm also keeping in mind, folks, there's a movie night over at EO's Discord, Elite Online Streamers Discord, I guess, as far as they're playing some Maverick tonight. And I believe it's 9, someone remind me, is it 9 p.m. Eastern? 8 Central? Who did the toasty? Tell me who did the toasty. Yeah, it didn't tell me who did the toasty. We can sometimes get here a little bit toasty. Oh, you don't have as many left there. It is that the right time there, Hobbit? Yeah, we're gonna keep that in mind, I guess, as far as for today. In case anybody does want to join in on that. I might join in that myself. I've only seen Maverick the one time, but there's a lot of parts I didn't see the whole thing. So it'd be kind of nice, I guess, as far as to be able to sit back in there, I guess, as far as to be able to enjoy that movie. From what I did see, the one and only time I have seen it, it's pretty good, a pretty darn good movie. Oh, we hit that other pillar. Careful, careful, easy. 9 p.m. Eastern, right. We're definitely going to keep that in mind. Alright. Now we're down to a couple minutes left there on the giveaway. So I think once I get this into place, and I need to get that drilling machine, I guess, as far as we should be about ready to run that draw on that giveaway. Oh, there's the toasty. So that was Racer Batman. Okay, it was a little bit delayed there. Just a little bit delayed. That's all. Alright, come on now, give me the tank. There it is. Nice. Okay, those are in place. Now we can move this out of the way. Let's move that over here for now. Up out of the way, close by, but not in the way. Now we get to drill. Oh, shoot. See, we go for holing. This is why we got this emote. That's why we got this emote right here. If you're a sub to the channel, we also got the static one, I guess, as far as for those of you that are following. Sometimes you get stuck in the hole. Sometimes that happens. Okay. So, yep, we got to drill this hole. We got all this stuff right there. We got to get this drilling machine. So let's go ahead and head on over to the vehicle store so we can get that machine right there. Fast travel. Because I'm lazy. I don't feel like driving there. I want to get there right meow. Alright, so we're going to get this rotary machine. Oh, my guy's a little drunk. He's been drinking a little too much. Okay, let's do this. And then it's the only machine in that category. This one right there. Yep, there should be. Let's go ahead and rent that. Yes, alright, so that should be right out there. Nice. We'll get this over to the job site. Cool. And fast travel it to... Nope, I don't want it there. I want it here. Take it to the wrong place. It does cost you, I guess, as far as the fast travel, but like I said, I'm a little bit lazy. Okay. Oh shoot! Did I not get into the machine? I must not have. Dagnabbit. All right, hold on a second. I gotta fix that. So this. I thought I got into it. I guess I didn't. Yep, gopher holing. We're going to be doing some gopher holing with this machine in a minute. So we're going to get this over to the job site. There we go. So you had to be in the machine, I guess, as far as to be able to fast travel. So I just fast travel myself. And all right, there we go. So we're over here. Let's get this into position. And then we're going to go ahead and draw on this giveaway. That's a little bit slow, I know. But appreciate the patience. Oh, turbo kind of kicked in a little bit. It can be a very intimidating machine to operate, but it's kind of fun once you do get the hang of it. So we get to use this ramp that we've got, they got set up here. It's always about safety first, you know. And we get to pour some foundation there, too. I see, also in their task. Okay. Now we're loosely into position here. That should do. Beautiful. All right, now what I want to do, I got to set some things off to the side here so we can actually run this giveaway. And some of you might be familiar, I guess, as far as with this spin wheel. Some of you may not, but it's like what we like to do is everybody that's currently in the giveaway, I guess, as far as we put everybody's name on there. And depending on how many you got, that's why I've only put it to 10. So if you've got the max number of tickets, whatever, we put your name in there 10 times. And then that increases your chances, I guess, as far as of being able to win on the spin the wheel. Just gotta remember where I put the darn thing. It closed on me. Hold on. Nope, that's my straw poll. Okay, why is it not? There it is. Alright, cool. I think we got it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, shoot. Does it not have my... Oh, nuts. So it didn't save my... Oh, bummer. Apparently I did not save my my custom deal there. That's a bummer. Oh well, we'll roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. So should be able to take all these out, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this might take me a little bit to get it set up, but let me switch this over. Mount scenes. There we go. Okay, here we go. So we got this deal here. So I get to put everybody's name. So I want to show everybody that is in has officially done that. So we got Pig Better with 2. We got Mr. Red with 10. We got Hobbit with 5. Cobra Goat was 3, and Mortar 85 Gaming with 10, and Duck Gaming with 5. So we need to get everybody into the deal, and this is the way I would do it. So Big Better needs 2. We're just gonna add everybody in here. I like doing it this way just to kind of give so there's no surprises, right? I guess as far as so nothing being rigged. So just based on how many tickets that you do have in there, you're gonna get that many entries onto the wheel. Which naturally gives you the ability, I guess, as far as to win. And as long as you're on the wheel, you have that chance. We just take everybody's name like this. So Mr. Red's got 10, so we put him in here 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they got Mr. Red in there 10 times. You don't want anything? That's perfectly fine there, Racer Batman. You do not spin it now. Yeah, right. Now we got to make sure everybody's on there first. Their pick better. But yeah, there's no obligation whatsoever as far as to join on this. If you don't care to want any, that's perfectly fine. So it's actually showing that Hobbit is a sub, I guess, as far as, and that's why it's got the star next to the name. Nice. That does not really necessarily give you any advantage, I guess, as far as, but it's at least letting me know. So Hobbit was in there 5 times. We'll put Hobbit in there 5 times. Now, this is just to play it fair, I guess, as far as for how many fluids you all use, I guess, as far as of your hard-earned fluids for sticking around on stream and earning those that way. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so there's Hobbit with 5 times there. And then we got Colburn's in there with 3. And we've had people on this, folks, I guess, as far as win with just 1. with 1 entry. So as long as you're on the wheel, you have a chance. So Coburn's got 3. There's another raffle there for you folks. I guess as far as why I'm getting this set up here, you can get replenish your fluids. I guess as far as after entering in this deal. Okay. Mortar's in there with 10. So we gotta get mortar in there for 10 times. So we got at least 2 of you with 10 in there, the max. I guess as far as that we set up for this giveaway. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So mortar's in there for 10 times. You know what I need to do is get some music going. Let's do this. Let's get some background music in here. So the wheel's getting filled up here. So we got, how many we got left in here? We got Duck is in there with 5. So let's get Duck in there. So we're gonna actually close this giveaway. We're done with that. No more entering. I appreciate for nobody else entering here. So we did run it a little bit longer, I guess, as far as than I had planned on it, but that's fine. Now we just got to get Duck in there. Duck in there for 5, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So everybody's now in there with all their entries, I guess, as far as, so we'll go ahead and spin it. Oogly guy. Yeah, get it on that raffle, as far as you can replenish those fluids, as far as while we're running this giveaway. So we got everybody in there, as far as for their number of fluids that they had. So good luck, everybody. We're gonna spin it. And the winner is... looks like it's gonna be Midnight Hobbit. Did you use their Hobbit? So, Hobbit, feel free to let me know. Yeah, I didn't do the shuffle. I probably should have did a shuffle, but, probably should have did a shuffle, but, we're gonna call it good on this one there. Hobbit, you let me know, I guess, as far as which one out of the list there that you would like. And, we'll get it to you. We'll get that game code over to you, I guess, as far as it's... put that list out there again. That is one thing I guess I did miss to do, I guess, as far as do the shuffle. I know that's something I've noticed that Xhard likes to do with that too, and it's kind of nice. Do it that way just to kind of shake it up a little bit. So let's do that. And we're good. We switch this back over. Yeah, thanks for holding me honest there. Yeah, thanks for holding me honest there about shuffling it. Yeah, probably could have done that. To me, it almost feels like, you know, the fact that everybody's kind of in a row there, so obviously the more tickets that you got, which you didn't, you had 5 in comparison to that, but we'll definitely keep that in mind. I appreciate you keeping me honest. But definitely let me know, and like I said, you can do anything you wish, I guess, as far as with the game of choice. If you want to keep it for yourself or give it to somebody else.
Our next contestant is... come on down! You're the next contestant.
Lisa coming on in. How we doing there, Lisa? Welcome on in. We just finished up running the giveaway here on the channel, I guess, as far as for smashing the follower goal. We had to readjust our follower goal, I guess, as far as here on the channel. Appreciate the follow there, Lisa. Doing all right, just lurking in the shadows. So, are you hopping around, scuffling? What? Hop, skipping, and jumping. What do we? How are we getting around here on this Saturday? Skedaddling. Yeah. What are all the different hopping, skipping, jumping? Welcome on in. Okay, we need to get this down. I gotta remember how this works. I always gotta bring up this menu. Whoops, wrong button. I always gotta bring up this button here to remind me of how this thing works. It's got a lot of functions to it. Can be very intimidating. All right, so I've got to bring this down. Just sitting on your butt? Well, it's probably a good day to relax, right? Looks like Mr. Red got himself some fluids there, GG's. Yeah, replenishing those fluids after joining in on that giveaway. Okay. Go me, there you go. Nice. Yeah, so we got a little bit of everybody, I guess, as far as earning some of those fluids. You got to build them back up now, I guess, as far as for the next time, next giveaway we have. Yeah, definitely, Hobbit, let me know, I guess, as far as either in Discord or whisper me, I guess, as far as which game you would like, or you know, what you'd like to do. We've had it before, I guess, as far as where folks would just like to allow somebody else to take it, which I'm not telling you what to do, but we've had it happen before, and that's totally your option. Feel free to do with it what you wish. That's what it's designed for. Now, we got the yellow ribbon. Yep, so we got to make sure we have that. Get it over the hole. Ta-da! Now we just got to get the auger over that deal that we just set. Nope, we got to put this back up. To Wild Bill Longsome? I did not. I don't know if that's... is that the name for it? I know I didn't. You talking about this machine here? That's who started the pile driver in wrestling? Oh, I gotcha. Oh, looks like we're gonna take another coffee break here. Burn through another day. So cheers, everyone, whatever your favorite beverage might be at the moment. That's who started it, though. I wasn't aware of that, but pretty interesting. Yeah, this thing is pretty cool, I guess, as far as it pile drives these cans or pots, if you want to call them, I guess, as far as into the ground. It's kind of neat. So I think we got to tab it. Yep, got to bring this whole thing down. Oh, I got to scoot that back up, right, actually. So I think I got to go... Whoop, that's to shake it off. Shake it off, shake it off. I can't remember how to move this. Nope, wrong one. There it is. That's the one I want. So we got to get that white circle over the can there. That's the goal. Gotta scoot that forward. So I got to get out of this mode real quick. Move it forward. Kind of eyeball it. That should be about right. Yeah, we're about there. Let's bring that down. Bring her down. Gotta scoot that back up. That should be about right. There it goes. Nice. That worked out pretty good. All right, let's just drill it in. So this will go down about 35% or so. Yep, that's about right. Pull it out, shake it off, and grab the other can. Now it's just a matter of putting this dirt in a place, I guess, as far as it's not going to be in the way. Got to shake it off. You know that Taylor Swift song, you know, just like that one. Nice. Now we get to grab this other can. I'm gonna move this up out of the way first for now. Now we gotta bring this line back down. You can pick up the other can. This is a pretty cool machine. It'd be kind of interesting, I guess, as far as to actually operate one of these IRL. Can be very intimidating, I guess, as far as with that, but I think once you figure it out, I guess, as far as it's kind of cool. Oh, we're way, okay, hold on. We gotta go to this mode. We gotta bring this back. Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. I'm in the wrong mode. This thing has a lot of modes to it. Doggone it. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Oh my goodness, come on now. Trying to get that moved. Why are you moving that way? I'm in, that's not the mode I'm in. Oh my goodness. Can't even tell which mode I'm in. Why does it keep turning that? I don't want to move that. I don't want to move that. This is where it gets intimidating with this machine. Get in the right mode. What the heck, dude? This is where I get this is where I start to get frustrated because it's not getting into the mode that I want. I want this. I don't know why it's spinning that. So let me get to, which page am I on? Yeah, I already know that. Yeah, it's left shift WS. Why is it not? Oh, that's why. I was using the wrong keys. That's why I had to double check there again. That's why I was doing that. I knew that. I'm just seeing if you all are paying attention. Alright, so we're trying to get the white circle, I guess, as far as onto the blue deal. Not quite there yet. So let's do this. There it goes. Now we're there. Now we should be able to hook that up. Bring that down. Is it there? Come on. It's so close. You see it dangling there? Zoom in. See it dangling there? It's so close. Let's do like this. Here's the tank. So we should be able to go back to this one and pick it up. There we go. Got it. Nice. Can be a little bit temperamental and intimidating sometimes, but gotta have some patience with it, that's all. Alright, let's get that over the hole. Good deal. Now we gotta line the auger up with it. White circle over the can. And bring her down. Can I bring that auger up more? I think I can. Oops, wrong. Okay, now why won't you turn? Really? A lot of times it's always hard to tell which mode you're in, so I know I'm in that mode. Can I turn that or no? Come on. This thing's got so many buttons. Alright, we're good. Nice. Sometimes close is good enough. Just drill that in. Finally got it. So this should go in to about 75%. And then once we get to 75%, we fill the rest of it up with concrete. It's that simple. Okay. Now we just bring the whole thing up, and we're good with this hole. Uh-oh. No, we're stuck. We're stuck. This happens sometimes, as far as we're not able to move that up all the way. Let's get to this mode. We might have to reset the whole thing. This is not the first time that this has happened with this machine, where we can't get the auger to come back up, so we're going to do this. There we go. Sometimes that happens, and that's why we have the reset on it. So that all works out. Let me double check. Okay. Now let's get over the other hole. We need to get into this mode. Oops, wrong way. Now we got another hole here to do. So let's spin it around this way. Never did put the wee woo on. Probably should have done that. Alright, I want to get myself in a position where I won't have to move too much. We'll put it like right here. Right in between. Something like that. That might work. Okay, so let's move this way. Now we need the To start off here, we need the can with the yellow ribbon on it. That's the one that's got the cutters on it to be able to cut through the hole. Yeah. Good one there, Hobbit. Yeah, we're trying to blow the hole out of it. Yep, we're lined right up. Look at that. I don't think I could have lined that up any better. See, practice makes perfect with this machine. Hobbit just loves that blowing stuff up over here. Okay, now we need to go into this mode. Whoop, wrong way. Maybe you might just have to move it forward. You find yourself going back and forth between the different modes just to get things where it needs to be. That should be about right. Perfect. Nice. Now we just got to line the auger up with it. Oop, that's the wrong one. Go to this one, bring this down. Might have to move it up just a tad. Line the white circle up with the can. That should be about right. Okay, that's for the hook there. I don't want the hook. Okay, so if I switch to this, yeah, we're pretty close. All right, let's bring that down. And oh, we had it there for a second. Come on. Oh, there we go. We got it. Cool deal. It's got to be close. Bot announcing giveaway. Did it not shut that off? Thanks for letting me know there, Hobbit. It should have shut that off, but I guess it didn't. It's sleeping on the job. I'll fix that right meow. No. Oh, I know, I gotta go into my... Yep, it sure didn't. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that off. There we go. Thanks for letting me know there, Hobbit. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, should have definitely let that go once we closed that giveaway, and it didn't do that. It was sleeping on the job. So yeah, this will get us down to another 35% or so. At least it should. Why did it only go 25? Uh-oh, we stuck? Wait, that thing disconnect on me? What the heck happened here? Oh. How did it come disconnected? What the heck? What the heck? That wasn't supposed to do that. That was not supposed to do that. Alright, what happened here? We gotta reset this again. This thing's bugging out. Let's try that again. So it's already over the hole. No problem. We'll try it again. I don't know what happened there. This is what can make this machine a little bit intimidating. It's got a lot of buttons on it. Okay, we need to go in this mode. Oh my gosh, camera. Okay, that should be about right. Let's try this again. That should be about right. Let's go in this mode. Yeah, that's pretty close. Let's bring her down. Let's try that again. That's more better. Okay, that's in there. Let's bring her back up. And we'll grab the other can and rinse and repeat. Just that simple. Next can. Alright, we're going to need to switch over to this mode so we can bring the hook down and pick up this next can. Yeah, I had my fair share of troubles trying to figure this thing out, and that's why we put the video on the YouTube channel to kind of help not only myself but only others that might be struggling with the same way. It is a cool piece of machinery, I gotta admit. Okay, so we're right over that. Let's get back in this mode, bring the hook down. Give me the tank. There's the tank. Beautiful. Okay, swing around over. Okay, now we just gotta line the auger up with that can. Or pot. It's been called, depending on who you ask her, it either gets called a can, or a pot, or even a pylon. Okay, we gotta scoot this out like that. Okay. Get her over the hole, and we're over the hole. Bring her down. Hook her up and drill her in. Get this to about 75%. And that's all she wrote. Pull her right back out, shake the dirt off. Now, I didn't have to shake the dirt off, I guess, as far as on the first can. That was kind of interesting. I guess it wasn't completely full. So we'll put this dirt over here. We'll shake it off over here. Definitely don't want to put it back in the hole. You got to fill that up with some concrete. All right, and that's pretty much it for this tool, this machine. Nice. So let's go ahead and reset this. Should be able to reset it entirely. Go in this mode. There we go. That's what I wanted. All right, I'm going to leave that right out here for now. Now, I left that cement bucket over at the building materials. We're going to go get that over at the building materials, and we'll bring it back, and we'll fill those holes in with some cement with the bucket. Let's do that. So let's go here. That's not what I wanted. Building materials and fast travel that. Just for the sake of time, and I get lazy. I'll admit. Alright, so we got our cement bucket over here that we got to pick back up. Almost got to figure out why it didn't save my, I had a custom wheel, I guess, as far as for that. I guess I got to find it and see what I did with that. We got some things to work on, that's for sure. I guess as far as, okay, I need to get into this mode. There we go, get that. Whoa, I don't do that. Some of the cameras in here get super duper wonky. Ka-chink. Alright, we'll put this on there, take it back over to the job site, and then we'll be able to fill in some pylons. Okay, let's reset that. I don't need this anymore. And ready, back into driving mode. And just like that. Nope, that's too far. Let's get back over to the job site. Yeah, so I'm kind of curious to know what y'all looking for, I guess, as far as we have played some House Flipper 2 in specific here on the channel, so whether or not you'd like to see more of this being played on Saturday, as far as for something's different, or possibly even the Stadium DLC, I guess, as far as for this one here, you have to let me know. So what we'll do, we'll use the erector crane, I guess, as far as to, yeah, that'll work. We'll put this bucket on the erector crane and fill those pylons up. So for the longest time, I did not know where to get this this bucket, and it is not where you would expect it. I guess as far as it is in the building materials store. not in the equipment store. As far as the vehicle or equipment store. So if you've ever gone to the vehicle or equipment store and tried to find this bucket, you won't find it there. It's in the building material store. Let's do this hole first. Alright, we need to fill this up, number one. Nice. Now, that does go through this pretty quickly. It burns through this. It's not a very big bucket, but it's might take a couple of fills, I guess, as far as on this to actually get it in there. Get it filled up. Pour it out. Oh, we gotta go this way. Oh, getting concrete everywhere. Get it in the hole. To get it in there, gotta find that sweet spot. There, now it's going in, I think. Yep, it's filling it up. So I'm watching the percentage at the top left, and then also the visual concrete express coming out of the bucket. There it is, she's filling up. Okay, that's that hole. Stop pouring there. Let's get over the other hole. So I didn't even use the whole bucket, that's cool. Over here and put the rest of it in here. That got us to 100% on that one, so we just got to get this one to 100%. It's just that simple. Now you can't really go by the white circle. You just got to go by the visual coming out of the spout for the bucket on this deal. Oh, we definitely got to go this way. Oh, I think we found the sweet spot. It's going in there. Yep, slowly but surely. $89, $90. Fill her up. Should be able to come up and see it to the brim. $97, $98, $99, $100. Good deal. All right, we can stop pouring on that one. Cool. So those pylons are done. Now we just got to clear out the area. I'm going to put this bucket. We'll probably need it again. In fact, we can probably use this to pour our foundation strip. I think we might do that. Let's start over here. We could probably go about that, I guess, as far as a couple of different ways. Either use the pumper truck, this bucket, or even just the cement truck. So at least 3 different ways we could go about filling up our foundation here. Okay. Let's set that there for a second. And let's get this truck out of the way here. We'll clear this out. Done with that step. 19% in. Alright, so that step's done. Now we got some more pillars to put into play. Let's park this guy over here for now. Whoops. Put that fence there. Now I don't think I need that rotary drill machine anymore. Let's check our job scope here really quick just to see. I don't think we do. Let's take a look here. So we got our foundation. Materials delivery. We got some gravel. Slab foundation. Yep, I think we're pretty much done. We got some girts to put in. Prefabricated walls. Used it. Cool. So yes, I think we're done with that. The use of that rotary drill machine. So we're going to go ahead and take that back. We don't continue to get charged for it. No sense in keeping something that we're not using. The last blow it up was for the bot. Oh, was that it? Is that what the deal was? Yeah, nice. So was that for Trying to see what I missed there. I guess you got upset with the bot, I guess, as far as what you're trying to tell me. So not that you were trying to blow up what we're trying to do here, just getting angry with the bot. That's another reason, I guess, as far as to do that. Okay, so we need to get this over to the house. Oops, that's the wrong. Need to go here. Take it back to the house. Fast travel it. And we'll get this returned. Okay. So what we can do, go to our machines and this deal here. So now that should be in the freight garage, and we need to make sure we completely return it. Oh, for the giveaway announcement? I got you. Yeah, for sleeping on the job. Hey, yeah, the bot got excited a little bit, I guess. He just got excited a little bit. Why is this not letting me? Oh, there it goes. Okay, so where's that tool? Right there. Let's go ahead and return. Cool deal. We get charged, I guess, as far as for our use of that. Ooh. Oh god, I just busted my knee, I guess, as far as on that. Anybody out there ever done that, I guess, as far as on a trailer hitch? I guess as far as bust your knee, I guess as far as on the trailer hitch? That hurts. That smarts when you do that. Alright, let's get back over to the job site. Hey, when that happens. Even virtually, I guess as far as it just smarts. Okay. Now, we've got... Let's go ahead and put these pillars into place first, and then we'll pour some concrete. Of course, I think I already got the bucket on the hook here, so... Okay, we're pouring concrete. Let's go with the flow. Let's move this down a little bit, though. We got a little bit of concrete left in here. Let's go ahead and use that up. That'll work. Cool. Let's get around the corner. I'm telling enough, it isn't my knee, it's usually my shin. Well, either way there, Mordor, as far as either your shin or your knee. Yeah, it's never a good thing. Fill her up and pour her out. Whoa! Going the wrong way, so I gotta get reorient myself here. There we go. Round the pole. Come on, get in the hole. Gotta find that sweet spot. There it is. Okay, so we got the corner. Let's scoot it along this way. Oh god, we're gonna get concrete everywhere. Don't worry, I got it under control. I know what I'm doing, at least sometimes. Sometimes I do. Filling in the whole trench here, I guess, as far as for the foundation. What is kind of nice, I guess, as far as that it doesn't penalize you, I guess, as far as for pouring in places that it's not supposed to go. Doesn't add insult to injury in that. Yeah, I'm a professional. Totally professional. Mortar said it right. Total professional here. And we're almost halfway done here. And bucket's empty. Alright, fill it back up. And we got pretty fire in just one bucket. That was cool. Alright, back out. Spit it out. So like I said, this is not the only way that you can go about filling up these forms for the foundation. You can definitely you can use the pumper truck, concrete pumper truck, or the concrete mixer itself. I've been making use of this this concrete bucket though. It's been working out pretty good. Yeah, if it dumped everywhere, my job sites would look way different. Yeah, for sure. Well, even to get penalized money-wise as well, Yeah, that'd be rough. That would be rough. I never used the bucket. I'll use the pump truck. Yeah, I normally would do that too. But sometimes that pumper truck can be kind of a pain. With all the different bends in it. It gets pretty intimidating. At least for me, anyway. This one I feel like I can be a little bit more precise with it. I don't have to worry about all the bendy parts of the booms and such. Just the way I look at it. It is. Wondering if it's I don't know. To me, I feel it's a little bit way better. I feel like it's a little bit more precise with it. Plus, I can get around items, I guess, as far as a little bit easier than I can with the pumper. Now, if it's a lot bigger area, like we'll probably have to pour a slab in here. I might use the pumper truck for that. Oh my goodness, I'm going the wrong way. So, gotta orient myself. There we go. Remember where I had the crane at. That's better. Sun's going down again. Burning through another day. Another day, another dollar. Nothing worse than having to move the whole truck. Well, see, that's another thing too, yeah. It's kind of annoying to do that. Slabs, I just drive the mixer straight on. Yeah, and that's why I like having the... there's more than one way to go about it, and there's no wrong way, really. Yeah, so if it's just a big slab like that, you can just take the mixer and just drive it and spread it around. Absolutely. Okay, spit that out. Oh, no. It wants me to set it down, I guess, as far as in that spot there, and I don't want to do that. It's got the hologram there, I guess, as far as to set it down there. It's like, no, that's not what I want to do. This is working out pretty good, though, I think. Okay, move it over this way. No, wrong way. I'm looking at it backwards, so my orientation, I guess, as far as to the crane, I guess, as far as is a little bit off. See, I do like it this way because, like I said, you can get around these poles here and whatever a lot easier. Okay, so we're done with that. That was easy. So now we got some pillars put in place. We'll go ahead and put this down over here for now. Set it here out of the way. Just for now. Close by, but not in the way. There we go. And get these pillars into place. Slab to just drive. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Ka-chink. 22% into the job already. Making good progress. And the sun's going down. We'll probably take a coffee break after we put this pillar in place. Oh my goodness, it gets so dark. I really wish there was an element in this game, and I guess that's probably why they added the coffee break in one of the updates. If there was a way to change the time scale. Oh shoot, I dropped it. See, that's what happens when we work at night. Whoops. Alright, let's go ahead and take a coffee break. I got some daylight so I can see what the heck I'm doing. There's another raffle for everybody. Feel free to join on that. Go ahead and replenish those fluids, I guess, as far as after participating in that giveaway. I guess as far as that Hobbit one. Hobbit's going to have to let me know what he would like, I guess, as far as out of that game list. I want to remind everybody, too, we do have some other commands in it. I think, do I gotta... Let's try this here. I don't remember if I got this one in there or not. If I don't, I need to get it in there. So there are these, let me demonstrate. there are these commands that you can use too. Keep in mind though that they aren't they are a premium command. So now that I've given myself a shot, I won't be able to give myself another shot, I guess, as far as for a good 10 minutes. So we also have some slots. Let me see. Hold on a second here. Now that I think of it, I need to check something. Is that actually not... Oh. Let's see. Where'd all my stuff go? There it goes. Okay, that should be working now. Make sure. More checking those fluids. You're 1817. You coming to the movie tonight? I had planned on it, Mordor. I was making a note of that, I guess, as far as earlier. I had planned on it. So I've only seen Maverick once. Now that I got the role, I guess, as far as in the EOS Discord. Which I didn't realize I needed to do that. Because when y'all played Top Gun, I guess, as far as last week, I totally didn't see anybody. But yeah, I got that squared away. So it's definitely been considered, yes. Because I've only seen Maverick once, and I didn't see it like entirely. Only saw bits and pieces of it. All right, hold on a minute. There we go. Got to reorient myself here. That's better. Ta-da! Nice. So it's gonna have pillars in the middle of this thing. Okay. Pretty tall buildings, I guess it needs the extra support in the middle. Oh, so the only thing I wanted to try out here, this should be working. Let me see here. And this is available for anybody. Oh, I almost got a jackpot there myself. I missed it by one emote. You can earn yourself some fluids that way. So it's basically quarter slots. It shows the time, so I'm thinking we're gonna have a good turnout. Yeah, I think for that game you probably or for that movie you should. From what I did see of the movie, I guess as far as it's pretty good. I won't spoil it from what I do know for those that haven't seen it, because I usually do have a hard time not talking during the movie, so I'll have to mind my P's and Q's. Not to mind my P's and Q's. Oh, don't slam into that one. Okay, move it out. There we go, now we're good. We'll put this one over here. Got to line the white circle up with where it needs to go, and ta-da! Nice. And we only got one more of those. And we'll see what we got next after that. Oh, it does mute you? That's probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. So it's immediate hushes you up, I guess, as far as once you get in there. So you got that voice suppression in there. Probably a good idea. Otherwise you get too many people talking and, you know, spoiling the stuff for everybody else trying to watch. Okay, so we need to go this way. I've been into some Discords on movie night, and it's like everybody's just yapping and whatever. Yeah, the fact that we have that option, I guess, as far as in Discord, to be able to do that. Have to where you can have the suppression. It's a good idea. Alright, we got that one over there. Okay, cool. Let's lift this up. I will have to make sure I get myself some popcorn though. I like to have some popcorn when I'm watching a movie. Cool. What do we got now? So we got to deliver some stuff and spread some gravel. So gravel in that spot? Okay. We already have the dump truck here? No, I don't. Alright, no big deal. We can get the dump truck over here. Let's move this up. Step out of here. Let's go get some stuff over at the store. We can take... How much stuff do we have? Yeah, that should be all fit on the flatbed. Let's take this over to the building materials store. Fast travel. Get the next batch of materials. Beautiful. Uh-huh. Nice. Okay, so we need 1 cable drum and 3 rebar, which means rebar is definitely gonna mean we got some more concrete to pour. Alright, so we need 1 cable drum and 3 rebar. That's all of those. Let's put that on the truck. Oh shoot. Not enough room? What you talking about, Willis? Oh crud. So I can't get everything on there in one load. Really? So 3 and 1 cable drum? That's weird. Alright, so let's scale back our order. Let's take 1 rebar off. Yeah, let's take 1 of these off. Okay, let's try that. Still not enough room? What the heck, man? Those things must be bigger than I thought. Alright, we're gonna get a different truck then. Different trailer. I could swear, I guess as far as I've put that much, I guess as far as on this flatbed, with no problem. Let's go take this back to the house and grab a different truck. Truck and trailer. I do have the 1 cargo trailer. Alright, so that's good there. Alrighty then, let's see what we got here. Time for the flatbed. Yeah, we need, I'm gonna take this guy. I'm gonna take this guy. Pick up this cargo trailer. Was it last week or the week before? Something like that. Let's take this over building materials. We should have plenty of room on this trailer. The thing with this trailer is it won't take equipment. It's just materials, so just a cargo trailer. Alright, get that in the loading area. Should be able to put that stuff on here, no problem. I think our order is probably still here. It is. We're gonna go ahead and get that rebar. Whoop. There we go. Now I'll put that on the trailer. Don't tell me I don't have enough room. Thank you. Very much. Yeah, so I guess that drum was a little bit bigger than I thought. I see now why that didn't fit on the other flatbed. Alright. Cool. No problem. Let's go ahead and get back over to the job site. Da, 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 da. We having fun yet, folks? Because if we're not having fun, we're doing something wrong. So I think I'll keep this. Let me get this a little bit closer. Get a little closer. Let's get this right about there. How to do it. That way I can use the crane to be able to get those where we need it to go. No. Look at these weights on here. So I don't know if these are made out of concrete. And they are, does it say on there how much each one weighs? It's got Lieber on it, I guess, as far as which is the brand. It's pretty cool. So when you set that up there, it actually puts those on there. You got to have that counterweight. Otherwise, when you're picking something up on the crane here, it can just topple right over. So it definitely holds true, I guess, as far as to the way it is IRL. Alright, let's get this trolley down. Trolley go down, trolley go up. Trolley go down, trolley go up. Oh, just hit that pylon. Not on purpose, just kind of happens sometimes. Okay, so rebar. So the question is going to be, we already brought it to question earlier. Do we just use the cement truck or the pumper truck, I guess, first to lay the slab? Once we get to that point. What do y'all think the way we should do it? Should we just use the cement truck or the pumper truck? What do y'all think? You let me know. Because we can go either route. Close is good enough. You know what I could do? Let's do this. We haven't done this in a while. Wheelbarrow or shovel. Oh, goodness. Can you imagine if we did it that way? I guess the closest we have to that is using the bucket. That would be the closest that we have to that. Let me do it this way. So I like doing these every once in a while, I guess, as far as we're going to go ahead and put a pole up. What do you think we should do for pouring the slab? Let's do new pole. And what should we use for pouring slab? And we'll leave the option for... So should we use cement mixer, truck, cement... No, let's just do it this way. We'll do truck or pumper. Let's do it that way. No. I'm gonna leave it up to you folks, I guess, as far as to decide. Mixer truck or pumper truck. Because we have both. Or, I'm gonna put a third option in here too. Should we use the cement bucket? Let's put 3 options in there. Alright, here we go. And we're gonna leave this up there. Leave it up there for 2 minutes. Give everybody a chance, I guess, as far as to get their vote in. There you go. Feel free to vote on that. Pumper truck will cost more. Well, that's why I'm going to leave it up to you guys to vote. We got money, so we're not worried about that. We're not worried about that. But we do have those 3 options. So while I'm putting this stuff into place here, you can get your votes in. Okay. We'll let you all decide what we're going to use.
And put some steak on it.
Hey, it actually worked that time. Evan to Bandito. Cheers. Evan, if I missed, I guess, as far as what you were up to, I guess, as far as today, you just chilling? I know you're playing Bonk Sim, but how are we doing on Bonk Sim? You were doing logs and stuff like that, I think I remember you saying. How's that progressing? Whoa. Okay, I gotta reorient myself again. Oh, you're playing with Tummy. Gotcha. So you are collabing. That was the other thing I was wondering. If you're doing it solo or if it was... You know, I tried out 7 days, I guess. Now, on the bright side, I guess, as far as of the 1.0 release for 7 days that came out, I haven't had to pay a dime, I guess, as far as with the update. So they honored, I guess, as far as you already having it purchased. But for new people that have never gotten 7 days... when I saw that price, that was a complete sticker shock. I was like, holy crap, I'm glad I got it, I guess, as far as when I did. And if I remember right, I think I got it gifted. So 2 of you have voted, I guess, as far as using the mixer truck. Alright, we're gonna do it that way then. So the votes have been counted. It's taking forever. Still working on the wall. Yeah, and that's kind of the beauty, I guess, as far as of that game, is the fact that it pretty realistic, I guess, as far as with that type of stuff. But yeah, when I saw that price, I guess, as far as post fact of the 7 Days to Die 1.0 release, $45 for that game. And it's like, wow. We did do some playthrough, I guess, here on the channel, I guess, as far as with Evan the Bandito. On the Alpha, I think it was Alpha 21, if I do remember. We got plenty of videos on the YouTube channel, I guess, as far as of that playthrough. But the fact that the old save games from the alphas, I guess, as far as do not work at all, that's a huge bummer. I mean, I kind of get it. I kind of get it, I guess, as far as with all the adjustments that they made and tweaks that they made to the 1.0 release. It would have been nice if we could at least edit it, I guess, as far as to get it to somewhat work there on the old saves. You've been working on it for 6 days now. So, oh, 8 days. So is that real days? Like, for real? Like IRL 8 days? How big is the darn wall? Good grief. Alright, we need to go and deliver and spread some gravel. Let's go get our dump truck. Let's get our dump truck. So once we do get to the point where we need to lay out the concrete, we're going to use the mixer truck. That's what's been voted on. Appreciate all those of you that did vote on that. Alright, let's go to machines and get into our dumper. Which is... Wait, where's that darn thing? There it is. Staring right at it. Oh, that's 8 game days? Damn. So how big's the darn wall? And it takes that long. I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel this over to the job site. Let's make sure we're on the right spot there. There we go. Okay. So, defined pretty big. Are we talking like... I know the one... When we played on Project Zomboid on that... I forget what it was, where that was. We had that over by the radio tower. That one. I built a wall up around that. That one... So just to get an idea, is it that big or bigger? $120 logs only got you halfway. Damn. So that's definitely probably bigger than what we had at that radio tower. Alright, let's get some gravel. Spread some gravel. We'll probably have to compact this too, so we have to get the compactor over here. Let me see here. Okay. So I guess we will start. We'll start on this and then work our way over. Actually, I think I probably got more room. I guess it doesn't matter. This'll work. Alright, there's one run. That's 20%. That's almost a quarter of the way done. Now we should be able to drive over with the truck and kind of compact it in a little bit. It's worked for us before, so let's just try this out. Now I know with the wheel loader, when we do it with that way, it definitely tends to take away from the percentage. That's pretty good. Next batch. Next batch. Okay, we don't want to get stuck in the trench there. That'd be bad. That's good. Fill it up. Oops, wrong one. Get the right stuff. You got the right stuff. Baby. Yeah, so from the sound of it, some of you out there have played this game. Does anybody else have the DLC? I guess as far as for the Spaceport Expansion or any of them? I'm actually been kind of considering this as far as getting the stadium for the European map. Spread it out. This truck actually does a pretty good job of compacting it a little bit. Yeah, quite a bit on this end though. Quite a bit on this end. I'm kind of curious as to why they've got... What are they doing with the other side there? I guess as far as maybe... Because we are doing it on the medium scope, so... I think there's some gravel that's got to go on the other side here, too, the other half of this building. Just that we don't need to do it because we're on the medium scope. Alright, more gravel. Hey, we actually were able to drive over the trench. That's cool. Nice. This thing's got to be all the way down, otherwise you don't get full throttle, like as far as on this thing. This thing actually drives over the piles here much easier than even the wheel loader, as we've come to find. Which I don't know if that's very accurate, but it does work in here. Alright, we're at 70%. So let's get this, so we missed it all on this end. Spread some more out on this end. Now that we did that way, we'll do this way. More gravel. Beautiful. 86%. Should be able to get it to about 90%. Get this compacted down. Now I was just giving it kudos, I guess, as far as the fact that we can drive over these piles. All right, there we go. Be able to get about 90%. Pretty close. All right, give me more gravel. More gravel. I think one more truckload ought to do it. One more truckload ought to do it. Put a lot in that one spot. Alright, we are done. Alright, so we're got about half of a dump load there. Cool. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, we gotta get all the way out of here. Okay, I see the blue line now. Gotta go over the ramp. Oops. Put that wall there. Dadgummit. Alright, what do we got now? Now we gotta compact this. We gotta get the compactor. Let's move the dump truck over here. We'll keep her close by. Let's go back to the house and get our compactor. We got a lot of equipment over here, and that's usually what happens when we're working on these things. Okay, so where's our compactor at? Your service truck. Compactor, I think, is over here. There it is. We don't have a trailer for it. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Let's get this over to the job site. Can you imagine? And I have done it before, but it's pretty slow, I guess, as far as driving this thing. No matter if it's with the compaction on or off. So it did put the gravel down in the other half there. We just, yeah, so being on the medium scope, we didn't have to do the other side. So we only have to compact this other side that we put the gravel on. No problem, we can handle that. Alright, let's turn that on. Good vibrations. Yeah, that should be go pretty quickly as far as the compacting. At the rate we're going here, we might actually finish this in one stream. I won't be opposed to that. I'll feel very accomplished, I guess, as far as if we do. But even if we don't, it's not a big deal. It's moving along pretty well, though. I do have to say so myself. Oh no, did that not fire out there? The Polka trainer, how you doing? Okay, so that's another one that slipped away. Hold on a second, we'll fix it. Hold on there, Polka trainer. We'll make good on that. Redeem. Right there. Welcome to the party, pal. How we doing there, Polka trainer? Hey, what's going on there, Ace Darkside? Welcome on in. You had some car trouble? Did that not fire off either? Come on now. Why did that not fire up? You had the car trouble? I hate when that happens. Let me make good on that one. Where'd that at? Where'd that at? You're not late. The party's just starting. Oh my goodness. Racer Batman scared the crap out of me. And of course, Hobbit's got to blow it up. Good old Hobby, he likes blowing stuff up over here. Oh, tomatoes. I got a fresh one right here. I got one ready for whoever was, hold on. I got a fresh one here. I see your tomato and I'll raise your tomato. You don't get away with throwing tomatoes at me, and yeah, you don't throw tomatoes around here and get away with it. And it's really hard to tell, I guess, as far as what I can see where I missed it now. We just got to get this edge. Sun's going down, so it makes it a little bit harder. Oh! Oh! Oh, we got caught on the... It's like, what did I hit there? The mirror got caught on the pylon there. I mean, you know, it's not like it wouldn't happen IRL. Sure that happens. Yes, we're already 30%, and we're closing in on halfway done. If I join someone else in their server, do I keep the money I earn? Well, if you join somebody else there, Ace, on this game, I guess as far as you just take on whatever that person has on their server. So no, you wouldn't have your own money. It's whatever money, I guess, as far as that that server has. So whoever's hosting it, it would be their money that you would have. So yeah, any monies that you have, it goes away. So what defaults is the person that's hosting the session. Yeah, sure. Absolutely, no problem. We've done some multiplayer, I guess, as far as with this game a couple times. Namely with those like Farming Guy and things like that. Uh-oh, we gotta take another coffee break. We're burned through another daylight. Another day, another dollar. Let's go ahead and run coffee break. Cheers, everybody. Alright. 85% done with the compaction. Should be able to see a little bit better now that we got some daylight. Oh! See, and I've had this happen before too, where we'll actually step on where the gravel is. Especially after you leave it running when you do a coffee break. It's a known issue. But it doesn't keep you from getting to the completion percentage, yeah. It's just a little bit of a blemish, I guess, as far as that it puts on the spot. That's about all. It's fine, don't worry about it. Now watch, now that I said it, it will actually will become a problem. You have Farming Simulator 22 and I still haven't started playing it at all? Well, what are you waiting for? You're missing out. We got a lot of really cool stuff. We got to join in on in the EOS Discord, I guess, as far as XR put all the people that were playing the game up and live in the Discord, and we had a lot of fun. Got in there and did a little bit of modding, tested out the mod, a little bit of modding that we did in there. Yeah, if you haven't started playing yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. There's a lot of really cool stuff out there to play with. There's another raffle for everybody. So at some point here, we'll probably end up getting back into some Farm Sim streams. I'm gonna be completely honest, folks. I got a little bit distressed, I guess, as far as over one particular mod that we're trying to get approved, I guess, as far as on the mod hub, that wasn't going through. So I put a lot of focus, I guess, as far as on just getting that approved. And last I checked, for that mod, I guess, as far as that we've been trying to get approved there on the mod hub, it's in console testing as we speak. So that's a huge hurdle. So once we get full approval on console, we should see. Wait, what poker? What did I miss there, Poker Trainer? What was over? Oh yeah, as far as that raffle. But John Brock ended up getting some. GG's there, John Brock. I had to go back and look. We're getting a lot of new people, I guess, as far as winning on the raffles. There'll be another one along. Yep, that one was done. Mind you put a lot of hours on Farming Simulator 19? Oh, we did the same. Yeah. I don't remember what the final tally was for 19, but I can somewhat recall it. I know it was over 3,000. It was definitely over 3,000. And that's between modding hours as well as gameplay. Alright, so we got 2% more to get. Gotta find this last 2%. So if I had a modded tractor and I wanted to change the horsepower, is it just as simple as changing the power in the XML? Yeah, mostly in the engine configurations, the motorized part. So depending on if your tractor only has one engine configuration or not, will determine whether or not you need to add another section or just change the one that's already there. Now, be aware though, I guess as far as trying to figure out the gear ratios, I guess as far as can be the big hassle. The gear ratios, I guess as far as that they applied in there, granted they're trying to make it realistic, but those can be a little bit of a pain. So you might think what you're adjusting in the XML is going to give you like a lot of speed, but then you'll find it's just, you know, it just bogs out because you get the gear ratios wrong. So just be aware of that. So if, the one setting that's in the engine configuration, like you put 1,000 horsepower, if you don't have the right gearings on that amount of horsepower, it's not going to go very fast. You know, so plus there's issues with like how much weight you put on it, because you know, like let's say you put different components on it, you know, to apply to that all adds weight to it, so that'll definitely affect us as far as the performance of the tractor in this case. I'm just speaking from experience when I say that too. All right, looks like we got it all. Nice, cool deal. Let's go ahead and shut that off. I just want to up the second one. So there is 2 settings in it then? Yeah, so if you want to up the second one, one of 2 ways you can do that. You can either adjust the horsepower in there, but then adjust the gear ratios accordingly, I guess, as far as that horsepower you're trying to apply. Oh, we got a compact gravel over here too. Alrighty then. Oh, so it's not just as simple as change the horsepower? No. No. And you'll find out pretty quickly, like if that's all you do adjust is the HP in those engine configurations, you'll find out exactly what I'm talking about. You would have to adjust those gear ratios, I guess, as far as to accommodate that HP. I don't like articulated tractors. Like this thing, it's kind of articulated in the front, yeah. And the JD I have up to 465. I want it up around 500, 550. Yeah. So you can put that horsepower onto that tractor, but just the gear ratios according. You got to play around with them. There are some other modded tractors out there that'll give you a pretty good idea. So if you find a tractor that has that kind of horsepower that you're looking for, a lot of times you can take that configuration, put it right into the one that you're trying to adjust, and a lot of times that'll work. You may not get the same sounds, I guess, as far as with it as that other modded tractor that you're getting that information from in the XML, but at least you'll have the power, you know, the gear ratios and all that stuff for it. So I've done that before too, and that's been kind of interesting. What about braking distance? Yeah, so if you're going to add speed, I guess, as far as well as power to that, Sometimes the brake force, you want to adjust that. What's called the brake force on it, because if you've got that too high, no, let me put it this way. So if you put it too low, when you add power, I guess as far as or more horsepower to the engine, makes it pretty difficult to stop. You pretty much let off on the gas and it'll just keep going, even though you put the brake on. So you want to increase the brake force on that, I guess, as far as to so yeah, there's some countermeasures that have to be made when you add power to that. And again, you can be able to look at other modded tractors that have this, you know, the horsepower that you want, and just double checking as far as we'll see what kind of brake force that they have on that. That's what I've used as a guideline, I guess, as far as for that. Instead of trying to I mean, you can put whatever settings you want on it just to kind of see what it'll do, but if you want instant results, because as far as there's plenty of examples for modded tractors out there. Like, I've used some of the information that's on that John Deere for the pulling tractor. I forget exactly which one it is, but some of you might know what I'm talking about. So for being able to pull the trailers, you know, it's a pulling tractor. It's like a drag tractor. That one's got a pretty good, you know, so if you want somewhere around what that thing has, but maybe just tame it a little bit, that gives you a pretty good idea of what to look at. That's what I've used, I guess, as far as getting an idea. Like, if I want to increase the power and the horsepower on the tractor, just use that as a somewhat of a guideline. You don't have to use it exactly, but it'll give you a baseline at least anyway of what direction you need to adjust things. Because, yeah, I've definitely tinkered around with some of that stuff. You know, just kind of get a little bit more horsepower on certain tractors. Alright, we're 79%. Okay, we missed a bunch over on this end. So, Googly, I guess, as far as I'm assuming, it's as far as you've probably done some modding in that regard, too. I know there's a lot of people that have kind of tinkered with that stuff, so I don't rule that out, I guess, as far as... There's plenty of people that know a little something about that kind of stuff. I'm not the only one. So, yeah, we get to... So we all voted, folks. You all voted, I guess, as far as there was 2 of you that voted that we're going to use the mixer truck, I guess, as far as to pour that slab. So I didn't forget. The votes have been counted. We'll get this compacted here first, and then we'll get the mixer truck over here to lay that slab out. We're a third of the way done, though. A third of the way in. That's pretty good progress. Some of these stages here tend to go a little bit quicker than others. So, yeah, it'll be kind of interesting to see, I guess, as far as how long this takes. So these beams here almost look like they're concrete. Interesting the way they did that. You just don't like articulating, because when I use VCA... Oh, that's understandable. So, what are you trying to do, Mordor, as far as you trying to take the horsepower that's on an articulating tractor and just apply it to a different tractor that doesn't have articulation? Just out of curiosity. Just so I'm understanding what you're trying to accomplish. What's going on there, Crunchy Amigo? Welcome on in. Yes, I know you were talking about horsepower, but I just wanted to make sure that's what you're trying to accomplish. And if that's the case, I can totally get that. Alright, another 2% we gotta get. Okay, so I have a normal JD 8 series modded tractor. The mod only goes up to 458. I get a lot of wheel slippage, and a couple of my plows, it struggles on the rolling hills. But is that one that you're talking about a articulated, or was that a totally different subject? I'm just making sure we're on the same sheet of music. Not much. This last hour and 45 minutes left for work. Nice. Appreciate you stopping out in here, Crunchy. Hope that that last hour and 45 minutes goes by. If I go to say a 9 series with tracks, it doesn't have a problem because that's 550 horsepower. I gotcha. But is that same tractor that you're talking about? Is that articulated or no? Yeah, so that's one thing I've also come to realize, and I'm sure you probably have too, just what you described there. The fact that tires, you know, the type of tires or tracks that you have on a tractor definitely makes a difference. It definitely makes a difference. I think that's one thing that Giants got, you know, they figured out pretty well. So whether or not you got weights on your wheels definitely makes a difference, as opposed to tracks. So the way the tractor performs definitely does make a difference. Nice. Crunchy had to get some webcam time in there. There you go. So 8 series non-articulated 458. Want more HP in it. So if you want to be able to apply the 9R horsepower, I guess as far as the 8R, I think if that's what I'm understanding. So I'm past the point, the fact that it's articulated or not. All right. So we need to get this off the deal, and we got a slab to bore. Doesn't mean much, just like 50 or 100, right? I would try and just take. Now, I'm trying to understand this still. So the 9 series, that's a different mod, or does it have the upgrade, I guess, as far as within the same mod? And you just want to be able to apply that, or is that a different mod with the 9 series? You should be able to take a lot of that information off the 9 series if it's separate, and put that into the 8 series. And just be aware, I guess, as far as that you'll want to adjust like the brake force or whatever accordingly, based on that that option for that. Just to be aware of that. Now let's get this out of here. We gotta get the cement mixer over here. Y'all voted on that, so that's what we're gonna do. Had that poll out there earlier. Yeah, so if you've got, let me go back here. 458 horsepower. So if you put, like you said, 100, put it on 558 and then adjust the gearing, or even take that that chunk of information that's in the XML for the 9 series and put that into the 8. That should work, as well as adjusting that brake force and such. That should be good. You can even say do this with the base game. So 8R series are non-articulated and go up to XXX horsepower. 9 series are tracks, are articulated. Oh, so you're just talking base game stuff, and they are more horsepower. So yeah, basically take a 9 series engine and put it in 8 series. Yeah, you should be able to do that. Now, if you're doing base game stuff, as far as just to adjust that, I've shown plenty of times, I guess, as far as on the ways to do that. I see so many people do it wrong, in my opinion. I guess as far as to take that whole deal that's in the base game files and make an entire mod, you don't need to do that. So if you're just adjusting something like horsepower on a base game thing, and I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but if you are, the only things that you need is a mod disk, the XML for that tractor, and like the picture, which you can all grab that from the base game stuff. You don't need the i3D and all the textures and stuff to make a mod. And I've got a video on the YouTube channel that explains that. So when it just comes down to just base game stuff that you're trying to adjust, what you're trying to do, for example, you don't need to put all that stuff into the mod. I guess as far as the i3D, the textures, and all that stuff. You know, and I see that done all the time. It just irritates me. It's like, you don't need to do that, because it makes the mod, like, you know, because all that stuff is already in the base game, right? So I'm just trying to speak from experience, I guess, as far as that's why I put the video out there too. Appreciate that alert there, Charlie Brown. So those are modded tractors. I got you. I was just saying that the 8 series and the 9 series are in the base game as well, right? But the ones you're speaking of that you use are modded, so they're mods. But yeah, either way. So with the modded 8 and 9 series, you'd be able to take that information out of that in one XML, stick it in there, try that out. You might need to adjust some other things besides that. So there might be different sounds that they have on the one mod tractor in comparison to the other. So that's the other thing to take into consideration. If you want to get the same sound based on that increase in the horsepower. Sometimes that does make a difference when you change the gear ratios within the XML. Sometimes the sound files that are in one mod tractor to the other, they may not sound as good, I guess, as far as when you do that. It's not in every case, but sometimes it is. So we need to get the cement mixer over here. Let's go into our machines and get this guy, and we get over here to the job site so we can pour our slab. Nice. All right, let's get this over to the job site. Actually, let me put a link out there. We got the YouTube channel, I guess, as far as that's below here on the channel, but let me put a link out here for you if you have not checked it out. We do have some farm sim stuff, I guess, as far as that explains a lot of that type of deal. Appreciate those of you that have taken the initiative, I guess, as far as to show some love over at the YouTube channel. Getting some new content over there for this game, based on the Spaceport Expansion, going all the way back to Christmas, this past Christmas of 23, I guess, as far as we're getting that stuff over there. We need to get this over to the job site. There. Cool. Might just be easier to buy a Fent and ditch my JG. Nah, not really. Nah, we don't need to do that. Unless you're finding a Fent, I guess, as far as that does, you know, it has the horsepowers and stuff that you're looking for. Oh wow, we got concrete in this already. Cool. Let's go pour some concrete. Let's go pour a slab. We're making pretty good progress on this thing. I mean, you could do that. I'm not, you know, you could do that if you wanted to. Alright, so we'll start over in this corner and work our way over. That has the HP, but it doesn't have narrow tires because I run crop destruction. It's easy to add tires. I can tell you that too. I should probably do a video on that too. It's not that hard. I got a John Deere 6R base game that I added a ton of wheel options to include narrow tires. It's not that hard. Not hard at all. I know I can say that all I want, but you know, because I'm out a lot, but it's really not that hard. You can take configurations even from another tractor to get an idea of what you need to do. So if you find a tractor that has, you know, even a John Deere of the same, so small, medium, or large, you know, in the same category type of tractor, and look and see what kind of configurations it has, and see how you can add those, I guess, as far as, you know, at least get an idea of how to get those tires and wheels, I guess, as far as applied to the tractor that you want them on. That's the general. Okay, let's get this poured out. Oh, put it in the chute there a little bit. There we go. Let's make sure we get it up against the poles, the pylons. Uh-oh. Got a little too close. Just don't do what the idiot did to the pole behind harvester and did. Oh yeah. I mean, I can appreciate You know, I know I gave a lot of crap with that thing, Hobbit, but I understand, I guess, as far I can appreciate really what they were trying to accomplish with it, right? It was just poor execution. They left a lot of stuff in there that didn't need it. What am I getting caught on? There we go. Dadgummit. We got it. They just forgot to take a lot of the stuff up they didn't need anymore, is what it came down to. Yeah, so there's one thing, I guess, as far as to build your own mod, but as far as like, once you get it to where you need it, get all the crap out of there you don't need anymore. So it's not next to the size of a map, which that one was pretty close. It's about the size of, you know, a small map. Yeah, but yeah, we got that thing cleaned up, and it works pretty good now. For the most part. It works pretty darn good. Okay, so looking at this from a different perspective, you said that the types of tires actually do make a difference. Oh yeah, they absolutely do. We proved that, I guess, as far as a couple different streams that we ran on our mission on Mars. You know, so if you're getting a lot of slippage, for example, in comparison to the type of implements that you're using, it's not really so much that you don't have enough horsepower, you don't have the right tires. You got to really look at the type of tires. So there's a reason why there's different types of brand names of tires. They have different type of tread, I guess, as far as so that it can actually grip the ground, if you will. It definitely does make a difference. And having bigger tread doesn't necessarily mean that's going to give you better traction. If you look at the tread pattern that's on the tracks, for example, and how well grip that they have on the ground, that should give you a pretty good idea of what I'm speaking of. Because I was under the impression too that big tires will add weight, I guess, as far as, for example, to the tractor. Nope, it's the weights that are applied to the wheels that actually will add weight. That's what makes the difference. Racer Batman had to get some webcam. Racer Batman needed some webcam time. So there's a certain brand that is going to be better against. Now, my own personal take, from what you know, Farms of 22 has been on a while. My personal take on the best brand is the BKT. The BKT brand. That one has the best grip on the ground as far as less slippage than any other tire that I've tried. You know, so that's just based on base game parameters for tire brands. Those BKTs are probably the best that I've seen. And that's just my own personal take on that. That's not to be taken, I guess, as far as like, oh, okay, so it's just any BKT brand is going to be the best no matter if it's modded or base game. No, that's not what I'm saying. As far as base game stuff goes, BKT is the better brand when it comes to less slippage. I'm really curious to see, you know, with the way they are applying, I guess, as far as the different aspects, I guess, as far as the 25, how much more that's going to be a thing. You got Amitas on here right now. I'm going to change them out and see if it makes a difference. Yeah, that's one way to test it. BKT doesn't have narrow. Nope. That's one problem with the BKT. So if you're talking narrow tires, there is a way. You know, you got to do a little bit of editing, but you can make BKTs to be narrow. You can. It's not impossible, but there's a little bit of work you got to do, I guess, as far as to make your own tire based on the base game stuff. And I know there's a couple modded tractors out there, and I think they're even on the mod hub that have those in there. They have them in there. But yeah, just try out some other narrows besides the Mitas. The Mitas, I never really cared for those. Personally, the Mitas are just kind of crappy tires. And I know what you're trying to do because you got crop construction on. You're trying to not put so much damage against as far as to your crops, but you know, so I get what you're trying to go for there by doing that, but that's not. Oh, we got another slab to pour. Yeah, we'll go ahead, since we already got the mixer here, we'll go ahead and use that. So just cycling through the brands, Mitas looks to have the smaller treads, yeah. And again, I understand, I guess, as far as what you're trying to accomplish, using those with the narrows as narrows, because you don't want to destroy your crops because you got crop destruction on. I get that. That makes sense. That's thinking logically, right? But in all actuality, if you want less slippage, the BKTs are the best. Now, the other best brand is, as far as narrow tires go, trying to think here now. What do I got on my... Trying to think what I normally put on my John Deere 6R. The next best brand for narrow tires that has less slippage is the... oh, I'm trying to remember now. I'd have to go in and look. Besides BKT. It's not Mitas, though. I think it would be either Continental or the Trelleborg. It's either the Trelleborg or the Continental, one of the two. And I'm thinking just... oh, I still got some in here. What am I doing? Let's pour it out. We're burning through another day. These Verdstein look better. So you're saying just look better, or as far as perform better? So I don't know what you're looking at, I guess, as far as when it comes to... yeah. So you're just saying appearance-wise they look better? Or are you, the actual specs of it? Yeah, the really great tread. So, yeah, I get what you're saying now. So if it's just the tread that you're looking at, that's not really what I look for. Like, what I'll look at as far as like that's you know, that's a key component. You want to look at the tread, but like I was saying before, bigger tread doesn't necessarily mean that it's, you know, going to get you better grip. So just keep that in mind when I say that. So if you look at the BKT, if that's what you're comparing, it's as far as to the Widerstein or whatever they call those. If you're looking at it that way, then yeah, that would probably make sense. Whoops, we got to fill it up first. Helps when you fill it up first. Continental doesn't have narrows. Trelleborg does, yeah. So I figured it was either Continental or Trelleborg, one of the two. It has narrows. Those are good tires. I've had lots of luck with those, I guess, as far as on my John Deere 6R. You know, for fertilizing and stuff like that, I guess, as far as on the field. We're burning through another day. I'm gonna take another coffee break here once we get this poured. Yeah, this is working out pretty good. Fling that concrete. Yeah, so that's probably a good... oh, shoot. I'm hung up on this pole now. Dang it. Gotta watch where I'm going. Come on now. I'm gonna have to reset. Caught up on that. Let's go ahead and take a coffee break while we're at it. While we're at it, let's go ahead and take a coffee break. That was probably good, good time to do that. Yeah, so as far as the tread on those Widersteins in comparison to BKTs, oh, we're talking about different types of tires in Farm Sim. They're Racer Batman. Continental doesn't have narrows, Trelleborg does. Trying to reduce wheel slippage in game with narrow tires. Yeah. That's for Farm Sim 22 there, Racer Batman. So we're speaking of a different game. Which, like I was saying, at some point here we're going to be getting back into that. I'm just really anticipating, I guess, as far as the approval of the mod submission, I guess, as far as on the mod hub. So, last time I did check, like I said, as far as last time I did check, it was in console testing, which is a huge hurdle that we've met, I guess, as far as with that mod submission. So we're hopeful, I guess, as far as maybe by Monday we'll hear something. We might see it out there. That's the hope, anyway. Yeah, and Farm Simulator, yep. Yeah, I know it was, we were talking probably a little bit off topic there, I guess, as far as with other games, but that's kind of how we learn. I don't mind talking about other games while we're playing games like this. Da, 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 da. How we doing on time? Okay, we got about... Yeah, we're doing good on time. Yeah, like I was saying, as far as we may or may not get this done in one stream, but we're making pretty good progress on it. Pretty doggone good progress. I'm happy with the progress. Oh, move it over. Going the wrong way. Oh, crap. No, your other left. What I'm telling myself. Okay, 82. Let's get that corner. Kind of miss getting that corner. Now, in actuality, you wouldn't be able to drive over this while it's wet like this, but it's kind of cool that it lets you. The game lets you. In reality, you wouldn't be able to do that. Okay, we're empty. Go ahead and refill it. Get her pouring. Oh, for crying out loud. What did I do? Oh, I put the chute out. Okay. Ah, shoot. I put the chute out. Alright, let's get on this other end. Let's get on our fresh concrete. It's got that fast drying stuff, you know. It's already hard. Video game logic, huh? Yeah, for real. King of the Beard, how we doing? Yeah, something like that. You know, it's kind of cool, I guess, as far as, even though it is a simulator, it gives you a little bit of, you know, less insult to injury. Gives you a little bit of breathing room, I guess, as far as for, you know, screwing up a little bit. Just a little bit, anyway. I'm going the wrong dang way. We'll get it in there. Probably actually move the chute out like that. There we go. Okay, that's 90%. Now we gotta get up against these pillars. Alright, let's stop the flow. Try to do this a little bit more realistically. So I wonder if we got a, has anybody got a link over to the EOS Discord? I need to really get that in here. Really need to get that in here, I guess, as far as, but if we got anybody in here that can drop a link, I guess, as far as, to the EOS Discord, we got a movie going to be playing, I guess, as far as this evening. 9 p.m. Eastern Time, which is Maverick. So for those of you that haven't not seen Maverick and would like to see that, let me see here. You're doing good. Just turn the game off for now. Just reached the second office. Nice. Uh-oh, who did the... Wait a minute, what happened? Oh, for Mordor. Mordor, did you have to find... Oh, did you post a link there, Mordor? What did you do? Trying to see what happened there. Oh, no. I don't see the link if you did. Oh, for posting links. You know what Okay, hold on. You should be back. Yeah, I did. I totally did. I didn't realize I was going to do that, though, do you? Hey, hold on a second. Let me do this. I can do it this way. Did it do it? I think it did. There it is. Yeah, I gave you the permit. There we go. We should have it. There's the link to the EOS Discord for those of you that want to join in on the movie that's going to be up for grabs, I guess, as far as this evening. Feel free to join on in. That's a permalink. It'll always work. Yeah, so that's one of those that doesn't expire. Good deal. Very nice. Let's get this forward. No obligation in there, but it's as far as that's where we're going to be. I guess as far as once we're done over here, we're going to head on over there. I guess as far as go watch some Maverick. XR sent me that the other night because I wanted one for my commands. Yeah, I need to put that one in mine too. I have to remember to do that. In fact, let me do this so I don't forget. This so I don't forget. Alright, cool. I'm gonna leave that up there. Hobbit still hasn't told me, I guess, as far as which of those games he wanted there. You have to let me know there, Hobbit. Oh, you're not home yet. Okay. So I know. Yeah, you did say it was going to be a couple hours. Yeah. Yep, that's about right too. We're about 3 hours in, so there you go. Right on schedule. I made it as an automatic. Says it every 50 minutes or so. Yeah, I'm going to be putting that probably in my time commands. Try not to get too carried away with all the informations, because can definitely kind of. I have a little bit of an issue myself, I guess, as far as just keeping up with not missing anything in chat. But I want to put I want to put as much information out there as possible, so that you kind of know what's going on. You just drop the truck off. You got another 45 minutes before you get there. So you might miss a little bit of the movie, is what I'm hearing. You might get there a little late. And that's fine. That's if you're planning on doing that. I didn't want to assume. I know for sure I want to make sure I get myself some popcorn so we can enjoy that while we're watching the movie. Okay, so we got 6% more to get. So yeah, if we just get around these pillars, we should be good. Hobbit says he's not worried. Have you already seen the movie Maverick before there, Hobbit? I know I've seen it at least once, but I wasn't able to see it in its entirety. There's bits and pieces of it. Okay, there's that spot. Now, I don't know how I'm going to get around the crane here. That might be an issue. Let's see how I'm going to get around the crane here. Oh, who parked that there? That would probably be me. Safety first. I wish the chute would actually come out a little bit further. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, well, the other way. There we go. And there's that spot. I don't know how I'm gonna get around the crane here. You know what I might do is just use the bucket to get that around the crane. Let's do that. That might not be a bad idea. That's what we got the bucket here for. Let's get in the crane. We'll get that the foot of the crane here with the bucket. You got Peacock Premium? Yeah, I don't even know what is Maverick being showcased on. I don't have any of that type of stuff. I'm not that high speed. Most of the time, I'm usually waiting for it to come on, you know, the standard networks, I guess. Not necessarily the premium subscriptions, like Peacock or Max or stuff like that. Prime, I do have access to watching it on Prime. I think that's where I watched it originally, if I remember. When I originally watched Maverick, I think it was on Prime. That's probably about the only one that I do have. You got it on Vudu? Nice. I've heard of that Vudu. I've also heard of Fandango. Don't have subscriptions to that, but I've heard of that Fandango as well. I get like emails on that stuff. You got it for the WWE pay-per-view? As far as the Peacock, yeah. It's kind of weird, some of the stuff that they are actually putting on the different networks like that. So certain things are exclusive on those different networks. Those subscription, like Peacock. Alright, dump it. Oh, kind of missed the mark there a little bit. Let's bring it down a little. There we go. Yeah, this will work. This is another thing this bucket comes into handy for, as far as just doing these, getting around the pose. Yeah, this will get the rest of it. Just nicely. We're all going to Netflix. Last Saturday when I showed first Top Gun, I logged into Vudu. Today when I logged in, it made me sync my Vudu with Fandango accounts. Yeah, see, I'm not 100% sure what is with the Fandango, but I have gotten so you had to link it. So I wonder if those are collaboration now, I guess, as far as the Fandango and Vudu. Alright, we got that done. So we got some more beams to put into place. We got some scaffolding. Okay, we'll put some beams into place. Let's put our bucket over here for now. Let's put it down right over here for now. Close by, but not in the way. Cool, that'll work. There's another raffle. Y'all got a chance to get as far as to build those fluids back up. Oh, they're over there. I was gonna say, where are the beams? They're over here. Same place they've been putting in all the other stuff. Man, y'all getting on the action. We've had a lot of different winners, I guess, as far as on the raffles today. Don't forget too, you guys, you got the, you can give yourself a shot. It's a premium command that anybody can use, but you can only give yourself, administer yourself a shot, I guess, as far as every 10 minutes or so. Oh, helps when you spell it right. Just like that. Yeah, so it's user based. So once you've given yourself a shot or whatever, you won't be able to give yourself another one until like for a good 10 minutes. And it'll let you know too. At least it's supposed to. Okay, there's one. So we got how many of these? 3 of them. I get so disoriented, I guess, as far as I always have to index myself, I guess, as far as to the crane. So, because when I get this way, then obviously it's all the controls are backwards. If I go like this, then I know I'm indexed correctly. There we go. I knew I was gonna hit that. Knew I was gonna hit it. John Brock, nice. That's one of our all-time favorite channel point redeems, and that's courtesy of one of our good friends, John Von Zombie. I think he's still on too, is he? No, it looks like he did get off. He was playing some Elite Dangerous. Yeah, that is his own voice, I guess, as far as he allowed the use of that over here on our channel. He's a comical fella. To say the least, he comes up with some really strange noises, I guess, as far as when he plays the games. So, in an effort, I guess, as far as to mimic characters, whatever, that are in a game and such. Okay, I got that up. This one thing I'm struggling with is the controls. Yeah, on this game, yeah, they can be. What I find myself, so I don't necessarily, like in this thing, I don't like to do it this way. It's just very obstructing to me. If we didn't have, like, now granted, I understand, I guess, as far as this thing is designed pretty much exactly the way it is IRL, you know, as far as the real machine, the real world machine. But this bar that's right in front of me, it tends to impede my vision. So that's why I always tend to go this way. So I always try to index myself in the cockpit, I guess, as far as in the same way. So if you go this way, obviously the controls are going to be backwards. Left is right, right is left, and so on. So that's the one thing I only struggle with lately anymore. So we need another beam. One more of those to put in place, and then we gotta go pick up some scaffolding. And I don't know if that's at the building materials store or if it's gonna be the steel tree. We'll have to check that out. Get a shot out there, I guess, as far as the John Von there. That's what I was trying to do. Let's see if we can get a clip. He's got some clips over in his channel. Let's do this. Let's do it this way. We should be able to get a clip off of John Von Zombie. You can see, get a little bit of a taste, I guess, as far as what to expect over there. Did it not show a clip? Why didn't it show a clip? Anyway, that should give you the link there, I guess, as far as to his channel. Not really sure why it's not showing a clip, though. Did that get broken? Alright, let me see here. Let's see what's going on with that. Oh, there it goes. It's just a little bit delayed. In fact, that was a little bit of that horse fart right there that he just had in that clip. I invite anybody as far as to go give John Von. He normally streams in the morning. And not super early in the morning, like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, Eastern. And he goes to like early afternoon. Plays a lot of different games like Elite Dangerous. He's played some...
On the road again.
Nice there, Hobbit. That's very appropriate, I guess, as far as for what you're doing. You're on the road again, heading on your way on home. We added that one in there, I guess, as far as to kind of enhance, I guess, as far as our Talk About Truckin' Tuesdays. But it's kind of appropriate even for what Hobbit's doing. As far as being on the road again, heading on home. There we go. Oh, we got some more beams. Let's get some more beams. Cool. Let's get some more beams in place. So we got some cement forms to get in there. So we're not quite to 50% yet. So it's looking like, based on the time frame here, that we probably won't get this all done today. But we'll carry this on over probably to next week. Looking forward to seeing this through. So, King of the Beers, I guess, as far as you've doing some playthrough on this, do you have the Spaceport Expansion DLC, just out of curiosity, if you do play? Uh-oh, we're way, oh, it's that much off. So my depth perception, I guess, as far as off there a little bit. Do 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 do. Nope, we gotta go this way. So I'm assuming. Oh, guess I didn't have it up high enough. Hey, that was perfect, Racer Batman. You did that. Did that perfectly. That timing on that was perfect. We need to do this. Guess as far as for that. Yeah, we need to do that. That was a good one. I don't think that timing could have been any better. And I guess these are made out of concrete, though. They got that more of a thud sound than they do metal. Yeah. You hear that scraping like that? It's like that's concrete. So they use like concrete beams here, and that's exactly what it says in there in the... Yep, replacing those beams. We got 2 more of those, so they are concrete beams. This thing's looking pretty good. 40%. Oh, we got it caught on the... Get around there, there you go. That's better. Better like cheddar. Okay, let's lift this up high enough so I guess these ones in the middle here, they're a little bit higher, so it's going to be a peaked roof, obviously. It's not going to be a flat roof. From what we're seeing there. Get that higher so we don't tag it again like we did the last beam. Only DLC I have at the moment is the airfield. I gotcha. See, I don't have that one. Yeah, we got this one, this DLC, right around Christmas time. This last Christmas, and we've been playing through it, I guess, as far as ever since. Pretty much every Saturday. It's got a lot of content in this this DLC. We've been done with the main campaigns. Putting up the launch tower, I guess as far as you can see that over there in the distance. We put that up there. That was one of the last of the campaign jobs. That was in 2 parts. 2-part job, I guess, as far as... We're going to be bringing those over to the YouTube channel, I guess, as far as for anybody that cares to want to watch those streams if you never got a chance to see them. Feel free to check those out. Yeah, so yeah, if you missed the live stream here on Twitch, I guess as far as you can definitely check it out, I guess, as far as on the YouTube channel once it gets over there. We're kind of bringing them out, I guess, as far as one at a time from start to finish. So the way I've got them all scheduled there, I guess, as far as it should be going, a lot of those should be getting posted over to the YouTube channel up through the first week of August. Okay, we gotta lift this up, make sure we don't tag that. Nice. Where's the rock music? Which rock music you mean there, Hobbit? So a lot of the rock music we do have in the form of bit redeems. We have put a lot of the rock music as far as in the form of bit redeems. So we have specific bit redeems, I guess, as far as for some particular musical selections. Alright, so what do we got now? We got to get some scaffolding, but we got some ceiling elements to put in first. Let's do that. That one, so that last beam there did definitely fit just like a glove. Just like a glove. Alright, we got these 2 here, so we'll probably have to pour some concrete So I'll probably use the bucket for that too. Yeah, we'll probably use the bucket to put the concrete on this, these cement elements. I don't know, maybe we won't even have to. Being on the medium scope, we might just have to put these in place and they'll call it good. Let's see. So we're kind of pushing that mark, I guess, as far as getting to 50%. It's looking pretty good that we might get to that. I'll be alright with that. You got the game music playing? Oh, yeah, I got you. And typically I only do that, I guess, as far as just to eliminate, I guess, as far as any copyrights. I've gotten some strikes on the channel. I have learned some ways, I guess, as far as to get around not getting those strikes, I guess, as far as on the VODs, at least anyway. So I need to just I need to implement that, I guess, as far as to the stream. And until I do that, yeah, we don't play the music, I guess, as far as on the channel. Just for yeah, just to not get the strikes on the channel is all. I'm super focused right now because we're so close to getting 50% on this thing. It's not even funny. Yeah, so I know some channels take the approach with that as far as to just not save their VODs, and that's one way to do it. But we have learned of some ways, I guess, as far as to be able to play the copyrighted music, as far as without getting the strike on the channel. And that's just something I need to get the OBS set up to do. That's about all. I just haven't gotten to it. Oh, we weren't quite high enough there. It's pretty easy in OBS to split out the yeah. And I know it's what I've been told too. It's just a matter of doing it. I've got the 2 PC setup, so it makes it a little bit more difficult, because where I would get my music source would be on a different PC. So whether or not I bring the music selections, you know, as far as where I get the music from, you know, the source, would be the problem that I have right now. As far as having the 2 PC setup. And that's probably another I'm not trying to make excuses, but that's just part of the reason why I've procrastinated a little bit. It's not like I can just, it's not just the 1 PC that I have. So we have the gaming PC as well as the stream PC, and the stream PC is pretty stripped down, I guess, as far as the only thing it handles is just running the OBS, and that's it. That's it. Nothing else. And that's done for good reason, I guess, as far as to just make sure it has all the resources it needs to make sure there's no hiccups, I guess, as far as in the video quality as well as the sound quality. Because let me tell you, I've been doing this on Twitch here for the better part of 6 years, and I've learned some stuff. As far as what works better, I guess, as far as to maintain a certain level of video quality and sound quality. And I try to use that to the best of my ability. So next is just having 1 PC that's just a beast in itself to be able to play the games and do the streaming and, you know, kind of having an all-in-one machine. We've taken the approach of using 2 separate machines and just focus the 1 PC, I guess, as far as on just flat-out gameplay. Alrighty then, so it is gonna have us pour. Yep, we gotta pour the concrete on there. So I think we're gonna use the bucket for that. Before we do that, let's take a coffee break. We burned through another day. Cheers, whatever your favorite beverage might happen to be at the moment. Just reading through the installed files on Steam. It says Spaceport is installed, but on the game it's not on my DLC. So it's showing you have it there, King of the Beards? So the one way you'll find out that you have it, when you start the game up and you choose your company as well as your profile, it's going to give you the option as far as to choose your map. So if it's not in there, I guess as far as then you don't have it. That's it. That's the only way you can really tell. Let alone just looking in the Steam and looking in it that way. So if it gives you the option to choose the Spaceport Expansion, then yeah, it should allow you to select it that way. All right, so we took a coffee break. Let's go ahead and get the bucket so we can pour that concrete or that cement ceiling. Nice. Okay, so where's our bucket? We put it over in that corner. Is Spaceport in the Europe map? No, it's its own map. So it'll be... In fact, I can demonstrate here real quick, just to kind of show you. Let me go ahead and save this. I can show it real quick here. So if we go save, and then we'll go into... Here, let me do this here so we got... Alright, cool. So if we go to return to start, yep. So this will just take me back to the main menu. So I'll just go through the motions here. So Spaceport is its own map. So when you choose your... I want to start a game. You want to do a new game, choose your profile. Right? And then obviously you're going to do multiplayer, go that route. Start a new game, and this is where it should give you the option to create a new company. And this is where it should give you the option to choose a spaceport. After you choose your company. So if you don't have this here, then you don't have Spaceport Expansion. So these are the two default maps, which is Sunny Haven, the US map, and then the Europe map. So that's the way, if you don't have it this way, I guess as far as then you don't have Spaceport Expansion. Okay, so with that being said, we'll go ahead and go right back into our deal here. Actually, we're going to go all the way back here, and we're going to continue on this one. There we go. So we'll just load it right back in. The ease of being able to start a new deal and just show that, you know, demonstrate is so nice the way they got this game designed. Yeah, so if you have that map selection, I guess as far as for Spaceport, then you totally have the Spaceport DLC. Alrighty then. So let's get back into the crane. We'll get our bucket and pour some concrete. Yeah, we put it over here. Another raffle. I think that's going to be the last one there, folks. We're going to try and get off here a little past 8:30. I guess as far as my time here. So whether or not we get to 50% on this thing here, that's still yet to be seen. I want to give myself enough time to get some things done before going into the EOS Discord. I'm going to put that link out here again. For anybody that cares to want to join the EOS Discord, I guess as far as I'm watching some Maverick, here's the link to join in on that if you wish. No obligation whatsoever, I guess as far as, but if you're looking to watch some Maverick, that's where we're going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern time, I guess as far as, so I want to give myself a little bit of time, I guess as far as to get some things, get some popcorn made and stuff like that, I guess as far as so we can enjoy that movie. So that's where we're going to head on over to, folks, I guess as far as once we're done here. So we're going to need to fill our bucket up again. Oh, Hobbit. My bad, I do have it. Nice. You give it a look-see there, King of the Beards. Quite honestly, I think you'll like it. Just be prepared, I guess, as far as a lot of the jobs in the campaign, a lot of digging. A lot of digging. So we've done, just to give you an idea, I guess, as far as on the medium scope, one of the first jobs that you'll do, which I forget exactly which one it is, but there's a lot of digging, even on the medium scope. So just be aware and be prepared for that. And you'll see a lot of that, I guess, as far as our playthrough, I guess, as far as on the YouTube channel. We got all those live streams, I guess, as far as from here on Twitch, over on the YouTube. that are getting posted over there. You can feel free to check those out if you wish. Again, no obligation, but it's very much appreciated if you do. But yeah, if that's one thing that exists in the Spaceport DLC, is a lot of digging in those campaign jobs. You make quite a bit of money on selling the dirt, that's for sure. You're about 10 minutes away from home. Nice. Not bad. So it went from 45 to 10 minutes, man. You must be booking, man. You must be booking. You're just hauling tail. Yeah, so we burned to that bucket. So there. Yeah, so we'll start winding things down here, folks, about 5 minutes or so. I'll probably at least get this... whoops, I'm pouring concrete everywhere. Going the wrong way. There we go. We'll get this thing here poured. And it's not like we can really raid on over, I guess, as far as to Discord. But, yeah, I'm going to leave it up to everybody, I guess, as far as to head on over that way, I guess, as far as once we're done here. I'm going to put that link out there one more time for anybody that does care to want to join. And over there. That's where we're headed, I guess, as far as once we're done here. Whether or not we see you there, that's still yet to be seen, but hopefully we do. Is it worth doing multiplayer to make money? I think it's pretty much the same, no matter if you do multiplayer or not. If I'm being honest. I know some of the multiplayer that we've done, you can probably make more money because if you've got more people involved with the job, you know, be it the campaign jobs or just the contracts, you can probably make a little bit more money. I've made all this money doing a single player. So just taking into consideration, I guess, as far as returning all your leased equipment, don't necessarily buy everything all at once, because that'll put you in a hole. You do have the option to do a loan for sure, but I've never taken any loans. I tend to just only use the equipment that I lease, I guess, as far as for what I need it for, and then I return it, completely return it, and definitely take advantage of being able to sell dirt, you know, when you're digging and excavating, because that'll make you a lot of money doing that. That's the main things that I can tell you, I guess, as far as the approach that I've taken. I'm not saying that's the way you absolutely have to do it, but that's what's worked for me. They have to read the rules and select the stuff to see the channels. Right. It's probably a good point there, Hobbit. So once you do go on over, if you do head on over to the EOS Discord, do make sure you read the rules and give yourself the proper rules to see the channels that you need, I guess, as far as for the movie room. I know I missed doing that, I guess, as far as Mortar's the one that told me, I guess, as far as about that. So yeah, just make sure you heed to the rules. And get the proper role, I guess, as far as to be able to enjoy that. I think you'll find it's a pretty good time over in that Discord. I've had a lot of met a lot of really cool people, I guess, as far since I've been in there. Why are you blowing up all my hard work here, Hobbit? What's up with that? Keep blowing up all my hard work. All right, we're gonna get this finished up here, folks, and then we're gonna wrap it up here. But unfortunately, we don't have any way, I guess, as far as to raid on over to a Discord. So, I'm just going to keep putting this link out there for anybody that does want to head on over there. That's where we're going to be going, I guess, as far as once we're done here on stream. So I invite everybody that's here, I guess, as far as to head on over there. And, take a minute or two, I guess, as far as to read the rules, follow the rules, and get the proper role. It's not too difficult. Oh, we're still pouring. Yeah, we'll just finish this up here, and I think we'll be pretty good. We'll be pretty close to 50% anyway. May not exactly hit it, but we'll be pretty close. Yeah, this bucket's working out pretty good. Now, we do have the method, I guess, as far as to use the pumper. You know, now that I think of it, I think it would be kind of neat if we did have a means, I guess, as far as to raid it into a Discord. You know, because just what XR did, I guess, as far as with, or has been doing, I guess, as far as on Saturdays with, he's just showing everybody's stream in the one channel there. That'd be cool if we could actually raid over to events like that in the Discord. But I guess the only way we do have the means to do that, I guess, as far as just post the link, just like I did there. Okay. But I think for those of you that don't care to, I guess, as far as to join in that league, we'll find somebody to raid. We'll raid over to another channel. I don't want to leave anybody out, I guess, as far as I don't necessarily expect everybody to go over to EOS, but the EOS Discord, but it'd be nice to see, I guess, as far as some of y'all, I guess, as far as head on over there. Be nice and chill and relax over there. And we're whipping concrete everywhere. I know if I was doing this IRL, I would get fired. I would definitely get fired. I can guarantee it. And done. Nice. Alright, so the next thing we got to do is scaffolding, and we're going to save that for next week there, folks. I think we've made a heck of a lot of progress here today. Definitely get an idea of what this thing's going to look like. So it's got like a mezzanine, I guess, as far as on that part of the production hall that we're building. I guess that's the best way I can describe it, as a mezzanine there. Oh, look at that thing flipping out. Let's put our bucket down over here. So yeah, some pretty good progress here, folks, I guess, as far as, let's go check our workout here, see how we're doing. So we don't have any stairs going up there just yet. Not just yet, but yeah, I would have to consider that like a mezzanine. Yeah, we kind of need to get as far as how this thing progresses there. So, hope y'all did enjoy, I guess, as far as today's renditioning of something different Saturday here. I very much appreciate everybody that did come on over from, especially from XR's raid, I guess, as far as from earlier. And hope to see y'all again pretty soon. We're going to be continuing with this production hall, I guess, as far as next week. So if you want to see this to the finish, we'll be glad to have you. I'm going to take a quick look here and see who do we got on that I can send you off to. For those of you that are not joining in, going on over to EOS Discord for movie night, I think where I'm going to send you all, she's playing some Kukuro. I haven't played that in a hot minute. I think that's where I'm going to go. She's having some fun with some Kukuro. Really entertaining streamer. She's done a lot of videos on the YouTube, I guess, as far as for My Summer Car, which I'd really like to get into as well. That's a super fun game, I guess, as far as comes to like role-playing stuff. So I think you'll enjoy it over there. She'll appreciate it, I guess, as far as bringing it on over there. So for those of you that are not heading on over to EOS, I'll put this link up one more time. Racer Batman getting that last webcam time in there. So I'm going to put the link out there one more time for the EOS. For those of you that are not, we're going to head on over to say hello to Gina, playing some Kukuro. So I hope all of you do have a sensational rest of your Saturday and your weekend, wherever you happen to be in the world. We'll be streaming here next on the channel for Monday. Probably doing some more Car Mechanic Simulator. Having a lot of fun with the drag racing DLC and such for that. So yeah, we'll probably be doing some of that. And so if you want to see any of that action, definitely make sure you're hitting the follow button on the channel if you haven't already, to get the notification when the streams are live. And social medias are posted to the channel, but let me go ahead and put these at your fingertips as well, so you can check those out at your leisure. I do like to let everybody know, I guess, as far as what's going on in between streams. So those are the two places you can check out, I guess, as far as for all that information. Join the movie, guys. I'm gonna head to bed. All right, there, King of the Bears. Appreciate you hanging around. I hope you do have a good night, I guess, as far as heading off to bed. And for those of you that are going to join in over at EOS, I'll see you over there very soon. Alright, I was waiting for that music to start playing here. There's such a crazy amount.
Contestant is. Come on down. You're the next contestant.
I appreciate that, Father King of the Beard. So you will get, you will continue to get those notifications when the next streams go live, which I said, like I said, will be on Monday. But also, like I was saying, there's such an odd pause and dead air, I guess, as far as between the different music selections in this game. I was just kind of waiting for that. So now that that's started playing again, that'll be a nice way to outro and head on over to Gina. So see y'all later, folks. Bye for now.